Hello, well met. Hello, Ghost. Yes, coming in for more punishment. Oh, I don't know though. I think we're improving, Ghost. This is what we're finding out now: is we're taking on stuff that we could not take on before. The music, you know, they always worry about the music, don't they? Try and catch the text. If not, I'll stop every now and again. Right, we're back here. So we could do the main gate as well. So we came here. I think that's the cliff top where those sort of eagles were that drop the explosives, and then we try to get around here, and then down the bottom is the knights that's going up and down. I think this is a jolly good place to start because I want to get Mr. Knight. Now I've gone up one level because what I did, and by the way, howdy partners! By the way, I've marked off a few locations now that we could really test ourselves. I've got to do is find them. I think I found the place where the poisonous plants are. You did forget to write down what the names. I didn't write your name down, Ghost. Sorry about that. I forgot to write down what. I don't know where they are really. You know, it doesn't really show you. So I want to go here because that's a cave, and apparently I was looking at the crafting recipes and it said about something that would be collected from a cave, and then I'm also going to have a go over here against that kind of red man that came out. He came out sort of all red and could quickly demolish us. I want to see how we get on against him now. So there, I've marked out a few locations. The place where the tree is, where the poisonous plants. Oh, don't tell me it's gone away now. Yeah, it's the kind of marker disappeared. I think it's because I went around there and then it disappeared. And it kind of vanishes once you get there. So that's what we'll be doing anyway. Let's get on with it. So Stormveil, let me just check a little more chat. So yeah, Patrick Stewart, yeah, what a performer. He did the intro to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. They got Patrick Stewart to do it. My God, what a start that was. Right, okay, I'm packed up to the hilt. Okay, with arrows. Alright. I got 46 of those and 82 of these. So I'm well stocked up on arrow. Oh, in fact, I got these. Yeah, I got these and these. But I also got 23 firearms, which I bought because I still can't craft them. Plus I have these, which don't do a terrific amount of damage. So we are well stacked up with arrows. I've worked out now which one I'm firing. Okay, so if I do that, if I do the the top button, so I know top button on a controller is the 46 lot, and then if you do R2, that is the second lot, which is 46. So I fired 2 arrows to see which effect. Right, so first of all, we're going up here. Did this before, but I want to test us against the vicious and horrible Mr. Shiny Nightman. Because I think we can face these guys now. Of course, you know, will it reach that far? That's the thing. Oh! Well, I didn't want you to blow the horn, and again he moves, so you've got no chance, have you? Alright, okay, alright, hang on. I've already made an ears wig of this. Sometimes, you know, I start off and it's going really great, and then other times it's like absolute mad mania tragicness. But I can dispose of them quite comfortably. Oh, tell a lie. I didn't see that one. It's still alive. Right, dug myself out of that hole. Rather badly there. So I've been having some practice, and what I did was I went up a level. How do we find that out? He asked. Well, 42. So what I did was I got another point and I put it this time into strength. Well, it's either strength or endurance. Well, I'm always going to make the odd mistake. Like, I thought I was going to get him before he blew the horn. Because when I did it last time, I think I did it before I blew the horn. Although, another time I didn't. So we've got at one level, and I think it was strength or endurance. Because it improves our carry weight. Although, you know, if I put my hat on, it's heavy again. Right, okay, so we're going to run up here. You know, I picked up a couple of items as well. Very, some good swords and stuff as well. So we'll have a look at that. Sneak around here. I think there's somebody round there, wasn't there? So let's go in here again. I want to take on the Shiny Nightman. Is he alive? He's not. So we did this before, I know, but this time, dare I say, with a little bit more skill and technique. It's like it walls in this game, and it's like pitiful, isn't it? But you know, they're just meat to me now. Oh, I don't want to pick up clothing. That's the last thing I want to pick up. So I don't want it to go over to me. But I have picked up a few bits of armor or whatever, you know, all that kind of goobles. So what we tempt this guy, you know, haven't you done it before? That's it, blow it all up. Blow it all up. Go on, go do it again. Go on, keep throwing. What I want to know is how come they got unlimited throwing technique? Wow, that suddenly unlocked itself. Don't particularly like your attitude, son, and I don't particularly like yours. So we're using arrows, but then I'll probably, you know, just hack these down. These are no problem to a skilled astronaut like me anymore. These are but pittance. And I did manage to go and get something that was stuck through a hole in the wall. There, I managed to get the thing that was hanging on there. Don't you know, I don't know what that was, because you know, my memory is as fragile as a. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Let him throw it, and basically got him to rip his head off. Yeah, nice one, mate. And so I've had a little go at this, like, you know, well, last week. You know, just see how easy it is now. But I'm always going to mess up and get it wrong. So, you know, don't think, you know, all of a sudden I'm suddenly going to, you know, become amazing now and I'll never lose. No, I'm still going to make mistakes. That comes with the territory. I can hear something stomping. So it's a little bit repetitive. There's no like story stuff. I mean, there is story stuff, but it's very fragmented. And when it's fragmented, it's difficult to remember all the pieces, isn't it? Get my drift. Oh no, this is Mr. Deadly Knight here. Now this is a Deadly Nightman. Unfortunately, you're only human, so mistakes are expected. Thank you, Ghost. That's the most comforting thing I've heard for a long time. I'll keep it on there. I'd crawl in, but he's kind of facing me, isn't he? What do you think, Arrow? Will we have time? Let's get by the door. Will we have time to get a shot on him? That's if it hits him. Although I don't know if it's. I might have to do the. And that's always the trouble with this. It relies heavily on sight. See what I mean? It's like. Oh, can I see what I mean? It's pathetic, isn't it? I pressed the button twice there, nothing happened. Yeah, it's those three, they really upset me. I can't see a drip here where I am. I can't see where I am. I can't see where I am. Since I can only see guys, I can't see is my biggest problem in here. I couldn't find a door. I can't put a light on, that would be absolutely silly. So yeah, and yeah, of course you got to do it all again. Which is why I made so many arrows, was in case of that problem. But it's like, you got to be here, like absolutely ready to get this guy as soon as otherwise he blows his flipping horn. Shut up! And it's like, it's never got any range. Oh, see what I mean? It's just like pathetic, isn't it? I can't flipping move. That's what I mean about restrictive this game is. You can't move. It's like everything takes far too long. They can move at speed of light, and I can't do zip. That's why I like to get in first. Do I have to have that? So here we go, back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, Mr. Shiny Knight, very tough. Mainly due to the confined space, and you can't see what the hell you're doing and where the exit is, so you can't even like retire from the so-called building. And so you got to do this all again. It's a bit repetitive, isn't it? Yeah, just keep throwing them, keep throwing them. Clear, if you could clear it a bit. That's it, yeah, keep throwing it, that's it, clear it. Might have caught that one. But it's like, trying to target is always tricky, because it's like, at the time it doesn't we all know, does it? Throw a torch, yeah, not a bad idea. Right, okay. Well, I always learn from the first time. Sorry, I just said a little joke there. Hey, I'm going a completely different direction now. Well, yeah, he's a bit too shiny, that man. Let's go up top. Yeah, he's too shiny. I can't see him. Oh, actually, we got to get our stuff back. Oh, dripper. All right, I got to get my stuff back. Where was he? Up there. Right, and that's it. Is that where he was? Sure, I don't know what now. May have made a mistake there. So by the time you flipping get the thing off, it's like you try and stay at range and you think, oh, that's going to reach. And you know, it's always gonna, you know, it might be struggling to do it. I'll just finish him off. We've already used up nearly 20 arrows. That's why it's such a chore to like do this stuff, because you got to keep getting this, you know. I don't know what our Dark Souls fans think of this, but I presume it's a backward step, isn't it? So I've got to get me thingy. So how do I do that without him knowing? I think I'll just sneak in, grab it, get out. What if I can sneak attack him? That's better. And then oh Christ, I was forgetting to block. Down you go, Mr. Shiny Knight. I could have thrown some of that flamey wamey stuff at him. Thank you, Ghost. I've got a nice big chest. I guarantee this will be something rubbish. Well, it looks like that is the loot. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's very, you know, they don't give you a lot, do they? What was it? I mean, that's the biggest problem, is trying to find it. You know, better while. As soon as you pick it up, you press the plus button, and immediately it takes you to job you just picked up. So many things it does better. I must put one of these on, because this one says Bloody Slash, which looks like you can do on possibly any sword. So I found this, one of those, you know, things that are all about. It looked like a talisman. A talisman. Let me just go in here a minute. Enhances guard counters. Although I think I'll keep that, because the fire damage, that's our biggest, and that raises HP. I think I'll leave it on that, but if anybody thinks that would be a good one, probably good for my guard. I mean, I'm good on my guard, just that half the time, you know, I make a slip, or he hits me so hard that my stamina is wrecked, so I can't retaliate. I'll just sit all over you, mate. Something I think of you. Very childish, I know, but when you just ravage somebody, it's nothing like a bit of childism. Right. Okay, that was where are we going now? There's something behind us or whatever. Where'd I go after that? Is it there? We're in there. Does this lead anywhere? So I've got a torch somewhere, but if I put it on, I'll be a lot heavy. So I think it's actually raised our. That's if I can, you know, navigate through this embarrassment. I think it went up like 1 or 2 on the equipment load. So I don't know. I've got to keep my hat off just so I can run around. Where did I go last time? I went into there. I went into there, but I didn't. I went somewhere else, didn't I? Where did I go then? So it was leading up a ladder. Where's the ladder? I don't know. Unless it's 1 floor down. I can't see any. Is there a way out of here? I'll tell you what, I'll put the torch on. I mean, it's a bit of a nuisance that you've got to keep going like this, to go and put a torch on, which immediately makes me heavy. See, now I'm heavy load, just because of the torch, which weighs not a lot. Wrong one. There doesn't be any way out, does it? Right, okay, it was just a closed room. Right, okay. And I was even... No, that is what you call a torch. Yeah. But it means I'm medium load now, so once we get anywhere... I can't remember where the stairs was. Oh, I must have been down. Oh, oh well, we're down now. There were some stairs somewhere. Where was it? Is it out there? I don't know if I can make this gap, but I mean, I've got a feeble jump. This could be where I came in. You know, I can't navigate this. Oh, there it is. Right, there's a ladder. Okay, it's got the ladder. Right, okay. I haven't refreshed it the refresher. You know, my flasks. We've used 3. You know, that's a little bit risky. Right, see what's down here. A little bit bloody. Now, one thing I... Wrong one. Is this gradually recovers FP. So, can I take that? So if I take that, I should gradually let that go up. Yeah, so those little things underneath are like little things to... Oh, there's something up there. Oh, hello there. Mind if I do that? What about an exceedingly long torch? Didn't realise it was this long. Don't get it too near that, but there is a couple of things there, so yeah, let's try and get that. I don't think we can jump that, can we? So somehow we've got to get out there. It's probably out through that little widget. So I should be able to jump that, I take it? Yes, yes, okay. How do I get to that then? That's tricky, isn't it? It's like wherever you go, it's like there's a pitfall. Not like I can have a horse, is it? It's like now I've got to get back up there. It's frighteningly irritating, isn't it? Oh, well, I'll have to go down again. But yeah, I mean, I was supposed to get up there. So yeah, went down, don't know what. Yeah, so yeah, a little bit. It's what you call a bit of a minefield, this, isn't it? So, you know, there's a little bit of to and fro and up and down in and all that lot. But, so I managed to get that one. So there must be a way, but I don't know how. I thought I was a ladder there. Right, let's go back up the ladder. And put that away. Although I can't, because we're going up a lampoon. Let me just get rid of my lead here. But we're kind of progressing. I'm wasting the odd one. But it's all part of the friendly experience. So yeah, I don't know how to get up there. Might have to like drop. Yeah, might have to drop. Although how can you drop down and go forward? So I don't quite know how we're going to do that. Because that doesn't seem to be the way. But there is something over there. So how do we get to that? So yeah, it's tricky doing this stuff. Because I presume, you know, I mean, the trouble is it says, you know, you think it's valuable, it's not always valuable, is it? Telekinesis. I don't think we got telekinesis. Because, you know, it's pretty much not... So, not sure how to get there. It might be you got to like go up on that ledge and drop down. You know, be a bit suicidal, wouldn't it? Oh, there I go again. Whoa! Oh! It's alright. Sorry, I'm going to cut all this out. I won't. Oh, I don't know where I'm going now. It's all a minefield, isn't it? So it doesn't look like we can go anywhere that way. I mean, it's terrifically unpopular. But at least we got Mr. Shiny Knight. All I want to do now is get the other Shiny Knight, the one that's guarded by 2 guards, and get him. Because I feel like Rimmerchant is just trying to keep away from his evilness. Is there a way out of here? Right up there. Okay. Oh, go on. Let's see that one. So we're like level 40, I think, something like that. I know somebody said, you know, they'd be like level 50 before they took on Margate. Well, I feel like I didn't do bad, because I was at level 30 something, wasn't it? Wasn't bad considering. So I imagine it might be up there. Oh yeah, this is where Mr. 90 is. Another shiny knight. Is it? Mine's a little bit fragile. And you haven't got a lot of room. He's in there, isn't he? I'm just going to go around here and see if there's any access to that area of Dropperstonus. I can't believe we can make that jump. Sneak mode is a winner, yeah. Yeah, so I can get behind him. You know, I have a killing blow. Right, first of all, I'm going to put away my torch because I need the medium load so I can roll better. So we just got to time this well. I could go up top and shoot arrows down, weaken him a little bit. I could change to here, but then I got to change all the way back. So it's a little bit tricky on that. Oh, vicious one of those, doesn't he? Right, I'm trying to take the potion, don't worry. We haven't got much left. It's just getting that big timing that blow. Sometimes, you know, it keeps on going, you know, so it's hard to do it, and that's what I tried to do just now. So I tried to like smash through it, but it didn't work because he was following up with something. There's so many of them, I can't possibly remember each one of their sequences. There's somewhere up there. Alright, that's 2 shiny men we've brought down. It's going perfectly at the moment. Yes, there's an odd error. But yeah, I'm always going to have errors. Because yeah, when you're old and fragile like what I be, then that's not what will happen. So I could refund my money here. But you know, and give myself a bit more. Yeah, I'm not worried about guys that I've just left behind. Yeah, go on. Yeah, I'll probably, you know, I'm going to make mistakes. So I'm going to need that. Okay. I got 2 golden seeds, so I might be able to... Oh, and here they are. Here's the periwinkles of death. So we got to instantly get rid of these, haven't we? Right. And that isn't the timing it right. That is timing it right. So I'm always going to take a shave there. Which one? I think the other one trying to navigate around through the pillars. So I'd say let's go for Mr. Tutu. I swapped it. You see the bow. To, you know, swapped them. I've swapped the 2. That did not hit. And that's the patheticness of these arrows. They, I mean, I've got a flipping bow here that will do twice that dip. And I, you know, it's the kind of stuff that makes it difficult. So what I mean, it's like, you're kidding me. And if he moves laterally or whatever, then you know we've had it. I'm just smiting while he's still, you know, executing his right there. Right, where's the other one? Oh, here it comes. Oh. Ah, you've left your actual load. I mean, you've had it now, mate. Although I did leave my guard down there. So, I didn't know how many times they're gonna flip up out like some crazy Rodgier. So it takes out a stupid little bird and completely ruins my performance. But I avoided the fire. So I won't miss the shiny night. So I know I'm recovering old ground, but the thing is, we're doing it better. Alright. Anybody else coming in text? You've said a lot of things, Ghost. Hang on. You've said a lot of things. I've got some danglers for my glasses so that I can keep them attached to me at all times. Throw a torch, grats, don't give up on any loot. Looks like a sword, but it was a talisman. Now that is what you call a torch. Telekinesis. Well, thanks, Ghost, for all of those. Oh! Oh no. Thanks, Ghost, for putting me off, and so I'm not going to blame you. You could mess that one up. Don't worry, I have one of these as a spare. Now I saw somebody run around here because I know what some people that have done the same thing, you know, see how they did it, and they just fell down and she went, oh my god, I fell, and then, but they were all right. So I might just fall down because it seems like an easier way of getting down. Actually, I will do that. Which, you know, I can fall onto here. Look. See, clever, eh? Right. But, you know, I'm challenging myself now. I don't think I'm doing too bad on this game, considering, you know, some people give up straight away. Oh, I was just about to smash him.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Rodgier is the name. A sorcerer, as
Still got it helps us.
I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormveil Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Well, I'm here to defeat Godric.
I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of the privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one?
Yes, please.
Tarnished, once guided by grace. I'd love to help you out.
Anything that doubles the amount on my sword? Maybe learn a skill. Wow, I mean that's so usable on a sword. What does it do? Transform blade into a magical greatsword and swing it down can be charged to increase its power, but unusable on the like big ones. Follow up with a strong attack to chain this skill with a lunging thrust. Spinning weapon. I think I've already got a spinning weapon. I don't know, should I get that or not? I know, would that help? Although I'll come back to you on that one. Like, whereabouts is he? Hang on, not quite sure. Is it this place? Sorcerer. Oh, good. Right, it shows it up. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can wield that, or whether I want to replace the. I know. Not sure. Any tips? Anybody saying I should get it? Please leave your mark now. One doorway to hell and another doorway to hell. Well, this looks like it's quite easy hell. Although there could be some huge big guy there behind that door. Yeah, but putty in my hands. Right. So, where's Mr. Knight? Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. So that's the guy we want. Mr. 1990. We want to get rid of the flame guy, but we've got to do this double quick time, because I would like to inflict an enormous amount of pain on him. But I would like to take out the flamey guy first. That's if he doesn't move, that is. Oh, I can't get away. I can't get away. I can't get away. So, yeah, tried to get out of the way there. I couldn't get out of the way. I was stuck. And I hate in games where you get stuck somewhere and you cannot get out. That's what you call bad planning. So again, we got to go past the evil birds of capitalization. But I'm going to run past because, you know, I don't like doing things over and over again. You know. Although I'm kind of regretting that now. A little bit of regret hangs over. I ought to get some help, shouldn't I? Go away, Mr. Evil Hype Man, while I drop down to the lower depths. Right, where is he? Yeah, it'd be good if I can remember where I've been. Well, luckily it dropped it right there. I don't know, shall I sneak up on him? Well, let me work this out. What I got to do really is we'll go for the big guy first. The other guy is just a piece of well, it's just not worth bothering. I mean, I could throw a huge flamey thing, but might hit them both. And then quickly whip back again. I think I'll take that crystal thing off, so it doesn't hamper my enjoyment, because it's useless anyway. How do I take it off? Like that. So I've only got 3. Is there anything I can add to that? Like some flaming chimp. Coats inflicting fire damage. Say it doesn't say how much. Quickly coats it. So yeah, again, it doesn't say how much. It's sort of, but it looks like that's throwable. So we'll put that on the thing. All right. That might be useful. Oh, I missed that now. I missed my opportunity. Right, you got to be calm in these situations. It's all about stealth, timing, and making lots of mistakes. So what do I do? Do I throw that at him? It doesn't go very far. Or shall I coat my with that? What do you think? Tips. Got plenty of time, we've got about a minute. What do you think? Any ideas? Let me just quickly look. Nothing so far. I mean, if I can, I'll, you know. Right, hang on. Need some distance a minute. Because I'm trying to get it back onto there. Alright, no, I didn't mean to do that. But I'm glad I did it now. Oh, alright, yeah, see what happens. It's like, you can't change the things quick enough. I don't want to put something in the top slot. That's the trouble, it's not like you can put it in this top slot, is it? Because you don't know which is the top slot. How do I know which is the top slot in here? It's like, it gives you this, but how do I put that in there? I can't work this out. I really can't. You know, because the way that is, it means I'm a little bit of a disadvantage. But, you know, I'll say anything. Right, now, first of all, I've got to remember the way again. Right, that way, okay. So, right, okay, so, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I put in that top spot. I can't see a way of doing it. It's like you go to here and you can put things in there. Maybe I can put it in there. Temporarily boost magic negation. Temporarily boost fire damage negation. Temporarily boost stamina. Hello, phobia. I'm kind of struggling to get my head around this game, you know. Hello, phobia. How are you? Yeah, we're doing Elden Ring. We're a lot better now. We're doing a lot more damage. So I'm trying to do places that used to rip me head off and seeing how I get on. So I'm trying to find some way of putting something in my top slot in here. How do I put something in there? I haven't worked that out yet. I just cannot seem to work that out at all. Maybe it's in here and I gotta like unclick it. So I don't know how to do this. So now I've got to take out the birds. So you know, I'm getting a bit annoyed of having to keep using arrows up on these stupid birds, but you know, half the time I don't reach it. And then after that, you know. Right, I just have time to read the text a minute. Hang on, the text is not keeping up. Typical. I'm doing happy to see someone enjoying the game for the first time now. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I mean, I started off, you know, I was absolutely pathetic because I've never been good at any Dark Souls game. I played one, gave up quickly, and never went back again. So, and I am really upset at the terribly poor range of these arrows. It's absolutely atrocious, and they've only got to move a little bit, and you've had it really. You can't change fast enough, so when this guy comes in, you can do anything. It's just slow. It's like, oh, it's very slow. So it's really annoying. Having to keep doing this. You've got to get one blow off, really change, and then just block. And hopefully get stuck again, which he is. I mean, we all look forward to things getting stuck, don't we? And then we'll wait for the right moment to attack. Oh, that ain't it. And I pressed the button twice there, and finally it registered. It's like it's always a second delay before things happen, and that's kind of why I tend to get killed in this game. Is because everything is slow for the player, but for everybody else they're super fast, and I can't seem to get any faster. You know, that would annoy a lot of people, but, you know, to me, you know. It's like, duck over water's back. Right, that way. Okay, right, at least I remember. Right, so it's... And you keep wasting stuff, that's the trouble. Because by the time I get back to here, I might coat it in fire grease and just go for dexterity weapon. Yeah, it is kind of a dexterity. I am better at timing, although you wouldn't believe that. That's because I'm trying to get a blow in before he... But sometimes you do that and you... NVM. What's NVM? Looks like you are. So I've tried fire, and that one isn't exactly particularly effective. So we'll try this, get back to that. And also, I mean, you don't get time to take a flipping potion. First of all, I'm going to try and get... So it's extremely hard to read these things because you get a fleeting chance and it's like, oh, I don't know, what did he do then? How many times does he do his, you know, it's such a fast, I can't possibly process it all. Of course, you're wasting time having to keep doing this again, which is why I did a terrific amount of arrows, because I'm wasting them on these stupid burks of flies. I don't know, is it? Is it entertaining, I ask myself. I don't find it that entertaining. I find it bleakly obtrusive. So really all you got to do is do that. Wait for him to flutter by. Try and time it. I mean, I'm trying not to waste my health, but man, it's tricky. So you just get one shot, really. And then switch back to the thing. And really, that's all you can do. And it's like I'm pressing this 3 times. Because it's like, I know I've been moved, you know, pushed back a little bit. Which could be the reason. If I find that difficult to do, what? I am enjoying myself, Ghost, because I like challenges in games, as you know. I mean, it's stupid, probably, but I know something satisfying about, you know, not working out the game's systems, but at least kind of, you know, getting slaughtered the first time and then gradually nibbling your way out of it by sheer persistence and organisation. Second thoughts. I know what you're saying. I should be going for him. Right, first of all, we want to get our stuff. But, you know, will I be able to get my stuff? I very much doubt that. Because you won't get the chance. So that's why it's so difficult to get me runes back. So I've got to somehow negotiate this horror. Oh, getting accidentally locked into him there. Get that, run for your life. Right, and then say, right, okay, now I'll face you. But again, you know, I'm feeling more confident now. I'm feeling confident now. But yeah, trying to avoid that is a nightmare, isn't it? It's like you just cannot evade this guy. You can't evade him. It's like shield guys are impossible. In most games, when you evade, you end up behind them. But in this game, no matter which way you go, well, I can't possibly put away my stuff while I'm playing. By the time I've done this, I'm dead. That is the problem. And I get sick of having to do this because I took about 3/4 of an hour to build up enough stuff to be able to make arrows, and they are rapidly going because I did 80 odd and we're down to half of that now just because of this. If I try and run through it, then they destroy me. So, terribly irritating, isn't it? Just getting to things. It's so annoying to be able to hit things. If you feel like you're held back all the time because everything is slow. It's just you just cannot change it quickly. It's like I block him, and my reaction and to try and get that second shot in is tremendously slow. And you just run around and around like a flipping. I never know how many times they're going to do that. Oh God, honestly, it is. See, now he doesn't do it. See, that's what gets me in this game, is they seem to change. They seem to change. I thought things had a routine and they followed it, but they don't. They seem to keep changing it. Well, he did 1, 2, 3, and then he did 1 that time. So I was expecting 2 more. So that's what annoys me, is that little things like that, where nothing is, you know. So, and I've used up all the things. I tell a lie, I haven't. So fire doesn't seem to do much. Coating the thing seems to do a bit. I don't know. It's just painful, isn't it? All the time it's getting lower. How do I move that now? Out of that, so try crouching up to them and getting the backstab. Well, I did that to the other guy, but I don't really want to take out that guy. I want to take out him. What's the quickest way to get him? I want to get this guy, but now he's made me aware. It's like getting around this guy is absolutely murder. It is. Honestly, I just see what I mean. It's like, how do you get past this guy? Can't do any. He's got all those kind of things. I can't do those things. Again, that was different than the first, you know, when we first got hit a couple of times. Then he brings that out of nowhere. I have no idea what he's going to do. But, you know, apart from that, I know I'm pretty happy. I wouldn't mind if he's stuck to one thing, but he doesn't. And of course you've got to do through this whole sequence again. So this is what I don't like about Dark Souls games, is this. It's this terrible repeatedness of it, which gradually ruins your stuff. It's just a nightmare, because you're doing it over and over again. You've got to make one slip and you get severely punished. Whereas, you know, most games, you know, you make a slip, you might be able to get away with it. But with this, you can't. It's like, really punishes you heavily, because it slowly eats up your resources. And I want to go a lot further than this. So I've got to like try and anticipate what he's going to do. The only chance I've got is to find somewhere getting in quick like that. Thanks. So I expect we'll be back here again. So I'll I'll try again against that guy. Is that some stuff down there? It is, isn't it? Is it possible to get down there? See, if I get down over to that, which is like impossible, how do I get down? Or where can I go up? That's what is baffling me, is how do you get access to this stuff? Because there's no way past that room, is there? Or tower, or whatever it is? Or is there? Is there like an elevator or something? Space elevator? I think I'll just run past him. You know, because I don't like repeating too much. Sadly depressing, isn't it? Let's go and get the stuff now. I feel like this is a terrible mistake. So either we go back up the thing and shoot them from up top, as they say in northern England. Yeah, up top, love. But you know, coming down that ladder, you get obliterated. Oh, there, anybody got any ideas? Biscuit, that'd be a good one. Thanks. Oh, I got past the first bit. I can't even dodge that. I can't even dodge that. It's got things that's far more impressive than I've ever got. You know, I'll leave him. He's obviously still way too hard. I haven't got skills like he has. And I've had the thing where I can slam the huge shield thing and it doesn't help. Oh no, I got him in the room now. Don't worry, this might be a better way of doing it. I doubt it. Oh yeah, it's what I mean. I mean, how do you do a guy who just constantly keeps on hitting? Irritating, I know. Oh God! I almost had him then. I'm trying to time it, and I'm being successful for the first 3 parts, and then it's like I hit a wall or anything, slightest thing, and you're dead. And again, I got to run this gauntlet. So I don't know. I'm sick of this. I am. I'm sick of this stuff that just keeps on repeating. I'm just gonna roll every time that drops. All right. That is what I'm gonna do, so that it doesn't hit me. Alright, because I don't like repeating. Never have done. It's just mindless numbism, and it's just not entertaining at all. I mean, they might come down. That's the only bad, you know, typically bad side of this. They might just come down. Would you believe it? They come down. So yeah, so much for the fire weapon. We're going out. I'm trying not to panic roll. Believe me, I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm desperately trying not to panic roll. But unfortunately, it comes out as a panic roll because it's so hard to know. It's like up here, you don't even get a very good angle to hit things. It's really, you know, I can't go down anymore. You hit the wall, so everything's kind of a freaking bird. So it's yeah. If they just make it difficult, oh god, like that. And I presume he's going to come up now. Yeah, he's going to come up now. Alright, here we go then. How do you defeat this guy? He does stuff like this, which I can't do. I try and get out of the way I can't. My only chance is try and get... You know, I don't even get a chance to take... I pressed the potion thing there, and it... While I'm... Nothing... It just doesn't react. I'm pressing buttons like crazy here, and nothing happens. Nothing gets taken. It's like that, and which is way too short. You can't possibly get anything done when you have slow like that. So I don't know. This is why I'll tell you what. I'm tempted to just go past this area because this is just repetitive. And I don't know how you beat it. Hello now, Andrew Gaming. It's just too frustrating, isn't it? Now, Andrew Gaming, is it? I don't know. I'm rolling far better. It's fine to run past. Yeah. Which is why I end up running past. Because it's just a repeating... while your resources get lower and lower. I don't find that entertaining because I want to try some other places. You know, I'd love to have poison negation. I haven't got it. My mage seems to have things that I can't do. My mage can craft fire arrows. You would have thought a character who starts off with a bow would have access to stuff like that. I haven't got access to fire arrows, and I've got about 6 cookbooks, and yet fire arrows are none of them. That's what I find disappointing. Is it you're locked out of certain things with certain characters? Because if so, that's a little bit annoying. I'm trying to think where that poisonous plant was. I did mark it, but then I went near it and it ended up making it disappear. So when the knights start dashing, you don't roll yet. Well, yeah, I realised what, because he was doing that whirlwind thing where he comes in, I'm thinking I'll move away from that so that, you know, it goes forward, but I miss it. So that's why I rolled away from that. And then once that happened, then it's me trying to, you know, roll when he comes in, okay, which I try to do, but the trouble is half of the time I'm getting, the other half I don't. Yeah, I've got a load of books, but none of them so far in the whole game that I've found has sold the fire staff. I've been to every single one, and yet my mage can go to a place that I've been already and she can craft arrows. So I don't understand why, and she's only got like 3 cookbooks. So a little bit odd. I'm trying to find out where that thing was. I think it was like here. I mean, it's a sheer guess, but I would like to go there, and I would like to go there, to be honest. So let's change tack a minute. To say here. It's a bit of a dodgy place, but it's a game that heavily punishes you, plus the fact that it's very slow. I must admit I didn't call out my troops. Why didn't I think of that? So sheep time. The annoying rolling sheep. So like after every stream I gotta go and get about like 50 sheep in the vain hope that will be enough. Because so it's a bit. I don't like the side that that you've got to do all this side stuff just to be able to craft arrows. Well, I mean I could buy them, but I don't want to keep wasting money on buying them. I think when my 4,000 stuff is gone, I don't think I'll ever get that back. I mean I ought to try and get that back, but the trouble is you'll kill me by the time I get there. But it's like sometimes you don't even get anything that. So how many did I get then? Right, which is the best? Those. I can only make one. So it's like you kill about like 5 sheep and you get like 3. So I was doing this before the stream. I was just hoovering up, just to kind of increase me output of arrows, because it's so important. So I may have walked into dangerous territory here. We're trying to get sheep, and these don't give you things sometimes. How can they be faster than a horse? I mean, I know they're fast, but it's like you can't even hit these things. In most games, as long as you're somewhere near it, you hit it, but you can't do it. This, you got no, it's very small return, isn't it? Like, but how many bones is on a beast? 500, 1,000, and all you get is 1. That's what I find a bit ridiculous. I know it's a game. Well, I'll tell you what, I did a couple of these earlier on. They were 1,000 points each. So I'll tell you what, I'm taking them on. And if I need to start, you can get a good few hits with them before we get, Mr. Stumpy stomps. Go through his legs. So, when he's like down like that, just back away. Obviously move out of the way when you can. Yeah, and he knocks off your horse. I mean, I call that a bit stupid, I mean, the chances you getting for me getting away from him long enough to get the horse back, is pretty much impossible. I mean, how can he be so fast? He's like slow moving, little irritating stock, isn't he? Alright, I walked into that one. I got about, I think it was 2 or 3 of these guys earlier. So once they do that, then you can go in and do a couple of hits, and then like get out of there quick. I'm pressing the button there to jump, and it's not jumping. That's what kills you in this game. Is I can't react quick enough. It's dreadfully annoying. I'm trying to run here and this thing won't move. It's supposed to be the swiftest horse in the United Kingdom. And again, it's like so I'm waiting for him to do his little sequence, and I'm going to do one and wallop him. No trouble, he might wallop me back. Oh, I give up. I give up. This is like hitting a brick wall, isn't it? Because he can come out with all these superpowers that I don't possess. Oh, tough luck, mate. Right, let's go back to that place. I presume I've lost me thingies. Let me just see if I can get that back a minute. Where was it? Read the chat, okay. If you go to the merchant, they sell cookies, and that's how you get the recipes. Yeah, I've read that, Ghost. Is there any more on top of that? The nomadic merchant east of Astray. Yeah, I think that's where I got mine. Purchased from nomadic. Trouble is I haven't got much money now. I don't know where Astray is. Where's Astray? I mean, first of all, I got to get me. See if I got any. So I've got to go back here a minute because I got a. You know. Let's try the rampart lower. See if that. I would like to get the stuff back. See if I. You know, if I am. It might be there's only a couple of hundred, but But again, I got to run this stupid gauntlet. Slightly irritating, isn't it? I started off at 80, and now I'm down to that. Let me read what he's saying. In the middle of this red area on the road, there's a merchant. So I think I've visited every one of my nomadic merchants, and none of them sold fire arrows. And I went into this area here, right? Now I've been to, where is it? I don't think it was him. Yeah, this one. I went to here, I went to that one, he didn't have any. That's the only one I found in this area. So, how far is it from this area that you were saying? Is it somewhere I haven't been yet? Let me read what it says on each one. That's the fort. That's that cave I'm interested in. So I said one of them says Astra or whatever. I've been to that one. Down, says Phobia. Or down here. So this one here. This one here. Okay, right, I gotcha. Okay, first of all, I'll just see if I can get my stuff back. Alright? See if I don't know if anybody noticed if I got any, how many runes I had. So I don't know, I wish they'd give you something like, you know, one of those those flight arrow things. But it doesn't even give you that, does it? Oh no. Now I'll hook myself up with that now. Oh, I managed to miss the... But they kind of do things like this, you know. It's like... You know, it's really hard to do this stuff because they kind of keep changing what they're doing. So I end up just swiping. Because it's like 1 minute they do like, well, you know, 3 of them, then they do like 1, then they do like, you know, 2, then a fly around. It's like I've got no idea. I always thought they had routines. I don't see any sign of routines on any of these so far. I mean, Margit had a little bit of a routine. Kept killing me. It was up the ladder, wasn't it? Okay, we'll go up the ladder. Hope they didn't notice. I just want to see if I've got like 1,000 or... And it's like, you got to, you know, get out of your cover. And then, look how many times I've pressed that to go up. God, I wish I want buttons to go up. You know, it should go up. You know, in Breath of the Wild, when you go, you know, you just go up. You don't have to press a button. And it's having to press buttons. It's things like when I pick something up, it stays on the screen. I've got to physically press it to get rid of that message. Why can't it just go up and then go away? Because sometimes I'm trying to get rid of the message so I can continue because it stops you from doing anything. Right, I got 1-6. Okay, right, okay. Let's try that area that you said then, because you know, I know this is a dangerous area, and I would like to take on like some huge doggy thing. I really would. You know. Instant. Why did I do that? There's a lot of button presses in this game. That's what something I've noticed. Is like a ridiculous amount of button presses. I'm trying to get my mage to kill the oh dear, you know, that dragon, but I haven't got a. Yeah, exactly. They add systems which makes the game difficult, mainly by making you very weak and making you slow. You have to like grind for things, and everybody else is like super fast, which makes navigating the world. Plus, every now and again, the map doesn't work. I don't know about you, but that's dreadfully annoying as well. I'm picking up all these things we're supposed to pick up. But none of, I mean, I'm doing more damage. That's about the only thing I've noticed. Is that I'm doing more damage. That's all. Yeah, there's definitely a chance. You know, I would like to try myself out on these. You know, I feel like I've improved, although I still make mistakes. You know, that's always going to happen. I'm always going to make mistakes. Just checking I'm going directly towards it. I know I got a lot of markers, but that's because I want to do them later. Oh god, the flipping dragon. Well, I didn't want that one, did I? Let me just get out of the way a minute. And again, I can't access the map! It's things like that. Like, oh, now I can't access the map. So now I don't know which way I'm going. It's little things like that that I find annoying. That it's basic stuff which should be in games and you can't do it. So it puts too many roadblocks in your way to stop you doing anything. But you know, it's cool trying to get past those roadblocks, isn't it? Right, okay, there's the place. Right, if they don't set up the fire arrows, I'll drip myself in jelly. Right, buddy. Why don't you be by a point where, you know, there's a fast travel point? Well, he's got a flaming bolt, but he's got no arrow. So, is it this then? See, that doesn't give me fire arrows. That tells me nothing. So all it is bolts. Well, bolts doesn't help me at all because I haven't got a crossbow. So I'd have to buy like, you know, 6 million of these. So I don't know about you, but I'm going to buy 6 million of these because I'm sick of making them. Anything I can sell? I'm trying to get, but I mean, I did get this longbow. Damn, says Phobia. What do you mean, damn? What the? Right, hang on. That's all. You're a menace. Then you get hit in the face again. Yeah, yeah. It's. I find it's more a way the game is constructed, which makes it hard, as opposed to, you know. I mean, it's based. It's based practically on you evading at the precise time. That's the. You're not on trader. You'll have to roam around and find them. Well, this is the nomadic trader. And this is exactly where you said Phobia, isn't it? Is that the one? But I found quite a few traders. This one hasn't got it. and not one of them seems to have what I want. And I haven't even gone into this area, or I've gone into this area with my fire, but my mage hasn't done half of what I've done, and yet she can buy fire arrows anytime I want. I must look up and see where it is on that map. Right, anywhere I should, you know, like take on while we're here, eh? Hey, you know, I mean, where was the place where the guy absolutely slaughtered me? It may be that a trader's not carrying them all the time. Yeah, it does. So far, I've never found them. No matter how many times I've tried. Because I've gone after the stream, I've gone to these places trying to buy some because I can't bother to make them. It's the Bestial Sanctum, and we've been there. Which he just wants certain things which we haven't got. I think we had one, I think. So I know this is unexplored. I wonder what's it. I mean, it's supposed to be. I mean, it is the most dangerous area in the game. I mean, I have to probably. I'm just trying to find out where it was. Somewhere around here, there was a place where there was poisonous flowers, and I do want to go in there because I want to, you know, see what happened. And I can't remember. Any idea where that poisonous plant was? It was like it's inside a load of ruins. I think it was here. And there's like nothing nearby. It's a little bit. So that means I have to start there and go all the way along the road to go and get to it. Oh, I'll go there. I mean, we destroyed this comfortably using the backwards method. We'll constantly go backwards. My best tactic yet. Smells of crab. By the way, when we pick up loads of runes, like things like this, do they respawn? There's a load of wolves there. I think we've already got them, haven't we? We're kind of approaching that area, but it's up there somewhere. Check the map, I'm close. I'm trying to think which way it is from here. Hello, little wolfy guys. Oh no, they're off chasing something, it's alright. To the left side. So I can one hit those guys. To the left, what, over here? For fire arrows. What, over here? Is that what you mean? Or here? Far left on the coastline, or way over here? Or do you mean here? I realise I'm moving in several places. Right, that's where I am now. So, how far left? Here's the lake. Can you help me out? Thank you very much, Phobia. What, up a bit from where I am? Yeah, that. Three graces. Where's the three graces? I mean, there's a lot of coast. So, here? Castle Morn? You're right on it. Oh. That's the trouble, because of the chat lag. I'll wait. Right, I'm here at the moment. If you could direct me, you know, like left, I don't know, 6 inches or something. I'll wait for you to direct me, otherwise we'll be here all day because I'll keep moving. Thanks, Phobia, for helping me out. To the left, right, okay, to the left. What? Is this too far left? Is it this one? Oh no, that's the start of the game, isn't it? I've tried Cael and he hasn't got any. I know, it's trying like the killer, isn't it? On the coast, down just an inch. So, do you mean the right coast or the left coast? I think you probably mean over here. Do you? The one that's the longer one. What, the one on the left or the one on the right? I think you mean the one on the left, that's what I'm guessing. To the left. So, how far left? Like here? Because this is like the beginning here. So where to from, say, there? So, I mean, it could be a merchant I haven't found yet. Yeah, if you run on that coast down, you'll find a merchant. So, do you mean along here? This coast here? Which right there on this coast. But I don't know, how do I get down to that? Because this is like the... Don't know if I can go down there, can I? Yeah. So I'd have to go here then. Down to where the marker is. You'll come in at the top part. There. Teleport to the... I'd love to test myself against that dragon because apparently I have, you know, a certain amount of damage negation. You know, if I look at that, you know, my damage negation, although I can't read it. That's the trouble, you've got to like go into multiple things to find out because my brain is in the way here. It's like you've got to seem to like go through several things to find out what your, you know, what your resistances are. It kind of, you know, it's like you've got to go through hoops to find them. You know, which one, how do I find that out? Yeah, look, it says I've got all those immunities. There's somewhere where it tells me my resistances. I can't remember which one it is. Oh right, there, guarded negation, alright? Yeah, I've got 45 damage negation on physical. I've got 30 that. Fire 30, lightning 30, holy, and guarded boost 31. So I've got some resistances, and the shield is supposed to be like 90 something %. So from Cael, where do I go? Do I go down here? Or is it down this bit to like where the dragon was and where those tunnels were? There's tunnels somewhere. Left. So I've got to go over here. But I think that's where the dragon is, isn't it? If I remember right. There was a man, you know, tried to impersonate a tree. And once you're on the coast, you go down. I can't go down when you're on the coast. Or do you mean when I get to the end here, I'll get off? I know there is a way around. I think it's to our left to get down to the lower bit, I think. Or is it? Might be down here, actually. Is it this? Is it along here? We're right here. And he was the guy that impersonated a tree. So is it that guy? So is, yeah, he was waiting by some ruins. Oh yeah, there it is over there. So I've got to get down to those ruins, but I've got a feeling there's something horrible down here. So I've probably got to go all the way down this bottom edge to get down, haven't I? Is it here? I think I dropped down onto here. Yeah. And then I went down, and there was a hermit here, but he needed something, and I didn't have it. So am I going the right way? First of all. Just here. He's there. Yeah, he's underneath this thing, isn't he? I'll pick up the butterflies first. Can't remember I've already been here.
I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, oh there it is. Right, I need some runes. Luckily, I have some runes.
Well, be on your way then.
Well, actually, no, hang on. I'll sell them because I can sell the runes.
Any trouble?
Right, okay. Thank you very much, Phobia, for. So I do have some runes for sale. I've been collecting them, so I didn't want to waste them. So let me do say a couple of these. I mentioned it too. Right, let's see if that's enough. Where was it? That one. Okay, right, thank you. Hello, Sweetie Todd. Right, thanks very much. Thank you very much, Phobia. That's great help. Because, you know, obviously, I presume that'll do more damage. I've got to just come in then, sorry. Sweetie Todd, right. Finally registered, Sweetie Todd. Because, yeah, as you know, with this game, you definitely need a lot of help. I'm not a Dark Souls player. Played this for 20 hours and still didn't complete any main story bosses. I've done one, Sweeney, so I feel like I've progressed. I want something that gets rid of poison. That's what I want. Because those flowers, they're going to do poison, and they're going to keep doing you poison. So I need some more of that. So let me do, say, how does it do it? How does it go down? Right, okay. Hang on. How does it go? Oh, like that. No problem, mate. Thank you very much. Your blessing, sir. That will help tremendously. Well, what's this do? Alleviates blood loss? That could be handy too. That alleviates build up of sleep. I must admit, all the weapons they're better than what I started off with, but I don't know. I expected so much more, really. Yeah, that does. It's like the best shield. I've heard the best shield in the game is the brass shield. So that's why I'm going to continue to use it. I'm not going to do anything else. Because the brass shield, in somebody who looked at every single shield and said the brass shield is #1. So I'm sticking with it because it does the best damage negation. So yeah, and then I just want to try out a few more deadly adversaries. Now this is going to kind of give some details, won't it? I don't know whether it's worth getting this or not, because the rewards so far haven't been great, have they? Got to, yeah, I know. It's a bit dull. You gotta keep. I'll get that. It's only 200. I don't know. I just find a lot of this stuff is just not exactly, you know, the greatest in the world, is it? So you seem to have to like go through a lot of hoops to do anything. Really get on the group once you get in there. There's all sorts of. It's more about grafting your way to success in this, as opposed to, you know, great skill or anything, isn't it?
All done?
I'm going to keep myself on like 2 whatever it is. Where can I see? You can't even rest down here. That's what I find annoying. There isn't a place down here. You always got to come down, like jump off the cliff. Isn't there an actual spot here where I can, you know, it's a fast travel point? Because usually it is, isn't it? There's a fast travel point, not too far away. But I'm having a job to find one here. Yeah, it's one of those. It's a typical survival kind of thing now, where it just wants you to graft, and more games are doing it. And I just find it very irritating and boring. Not sure if they come back to life. But you know, I'm taking on these guys and thrash the living daylights at them, which is pleasing, and you get 1. Wow, I've got a piece of string. That's going to be useful, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, that's hundreds of hours, but it's hundreds of hours of repeating yourself. I mean, I don't know. Can I show us the map? Yeah. So there's a merchant here, and most other, you know, I've got a fast travel point right next to them like this. First I've had a ways, you know, it's gone like that far away, but here it doesn't seem to be anything. I would have thought there would be somewhere along here, so maybe I'll just keep going. But it doesn't look very hopeful, does it? I mean, how did you get over to there? Better every time, kind of like life. Well, life isn't exactly great, is it? I'll keep going along the coast. Dude. I keep picking up these and they don't seem to do a lot. I made something, but it wasn't exactly the most exciting thing I've seen in a while. I'm trying to find a fast travel point because I know it's approaching night time, and doom awaits us at night time, doesn't it? So I was hoping that by going along there I should observe the map. I'm observing it, but it's like hell broke loose. What's this? Is this leading me somewhere? It's leading me into a trap, isn't it? Sorry. What does that signify? I feel like that's... Hello, Jeffrey. Man, it's good to be alive, isn't it? I'm going to go along... Oh, there is one right at the very end. No, there isn't one at the very end. Oh, I love that. Wow, I got some white flesh. That's the best thing I got today. Oh! 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 You don't frighten me, has-been! You're welcome. That's the best you're going to do today, is knock me off my horse. I thought for a minute that was a fast travel point. There's no fast travel point in this area. It's terribly distressing. I know that mist is probably some gigantic crab from Crabmania. What do they give you, innit? Do they give you anything? Good luck trying to hit anything in this game. Seems to have a... I don't know, my observation is that it didn't... It doesn't seem to, you know, give a lot, does it? I mean, what does this signify? So I got to walk around in a circle following this, is it? Is that what it is? Oh, I'll follow it. Don't tell me it bring along a vicious creature from the mist. Is that what it is? Nothing happened. Do you mind if I give up on? So I'll better find a fast travel point because night is approaching. It's turned into a survival game. It's a little bit down, you know. How are people not can't be that happy about it, can they? You know, they want the old method of death and destruction and repeating itself over and over again. But at least it's made players like me have a go at it and get some enjoyment out of it. I've never fed my horse once. Visible beater, you hit it and you get an item. Visible beater, you have to hit it and you'll get an item. Oh, I see. Oh, I was on the right trail, I just didn't persevere long enough. Alright, let's go back then, thanks very much. All this information, you know, because it seems to me like in this game, you know, you have to claw around for information. Right, I don't know, I look at him and he you know, he gives me 1,000. So I'd say, let's hack his brains out. Right, I'll try and evade, but good luck on that, Ray. I'll fool him with my superior knowledge and ability. That was a joke. Yeah, don't do it when he's, you know, about to hog wonk you. One of my newfound phrases. Didn't even show his damage until like. He didn't see, you know, this is just damage thing that's stepped long enough for a start off. So it's going to be messy, I know, it's always messy when I do this. Move, stupid horse! Who come up with this locking on system? It's the worst in gaming. It is, it's the worst in gaming. Oh god, he's not going to stop then. Right, do you mind if I just keep hog wonking you while you're... And the worst bit is, he gives you naff! Apart from 1,000 points, I think it was. Right, I'll make my way down to the coast. Thank you for all your help, you know. It's the game that likes to make everything exceedingly difficult for you. You know, I don't want you know, you don't want nothing easy in this. We want to hoodwink you the whole way through so that you don't understand what you're doing at any given time. I do miss a lot. I might miss a lot, I might get caught a lot, but you know, I'm an old guy trying to you know, break out of a sad routine. I mean, which bit have I got to hit? Have I got to get the front end? Because that's a bit of difficult. It's exceedingly fast. Doesn't seem to be an end in sight. What have I got to do? I'm trying to hit something. Have I got to get off my horse? What am I supposed to do? Is it possible to hit this thing? It's the kind of thing that baffles me, is no information. Well, yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for where it comes around. I hit the front end, and I can't seem to. And it's faster than I can run, apparently. Look at that! I can't even catch it up. So I am doing that, but it's really difficult to. I mean, is it precisely the first one? But if so, you know, positioning yourself is quite ridiculous. You know, quite hard just to get yourself into a position, because you know, it doesn't exactly draw a line, does it? It's pure luck, isn't it? But it's this sort of kind of stuff which bemuses me. Got to give you a hint, a tip, anything. So how do I hit it? I mean, I can't aim at it. It's not like I can, you know, do this and then aim at something. I can't do that, can I? So I don't know how you're supposed to do this, because it's not going to go where I want. I mean, I do it if I do that, but You know, this is so slow. I'm not going to keep up. I mean, how am I supposed to do that? So I don't know. Anybody got an idea? Because I ain't got a clue. I mean, the back end, the front end. I mean, you said hit it, so tried the back front end. Doesn't seem to be working. I can't go faster than that. I can't run as fast as it, so I don't see how I can do this. I've got to use magic on it or something. But anyway, this is boring, isn't it? It's rather boring. I'll tell you what, we'll head further that way and see if there's any way of, you know, like, is there a cave or something? I can't go in the water. I could probably only go to here and that'll be it. I wonder what is that cloud of dust is. Position yourself on the track and face the other way and wait till it comes around. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, Ghost, but it's really difficult for me to judge exactly. It doesn't leave a line. So I'm trying to get in front and hit the right area, but every time it comes around, I'm not 100% sure where it is. I know it's impossible to memorise it, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I'll just stand here then. No, I don't know whether you've got to be on a horse or not off a horse. I'm going to press it just like... watch. It's not exactly I'm at a precise point. Too slow, yeah I know, it's too slow at hitting. Let me get here. As it comes around the corner, I'll swipe. Oh, I've got a crouch. Maybe I've got a crouch. I'll probably stand up when I hit. I mean, that wasn't far out there. Anyway, I don't know, I can't work out. It's too complicated. I want to go by Mr. Dust here and see what it enthralls. What's this do? Obviously something horrible. Oh, Mr. Thrash. Oh, I nicknamed this Mr. Thrash. Getting dizzy yet? I know I'm getting dizzy. Thanks. Yeah, not so much. I think this is worth pursuing. Deadly. I wonder what I got from him. It's got to be something exciting. Wow, an ovary. Wow, that's the best thing I've ever found, ever. Let's have a look at what ovary gives us. Things just keep on getting better, don't it? Where do you find this stuff? There? No. It's like it all seems to be in different compartments. That's what it will look like now. Time I do this, I'll be dead. Right, what does this do? Material used for crafting. I wish it would be nice if it told me what it... Yeah, that would be something. It don't tell you nothing, does it? Well, let's get another one of those, since that was remarkably easy. Let's get rid of him, Mr. Rodge. Get rid of Rodgier. Keep away from his front end. Don't run on his back. Well, that obviously did something. So keep away from it when it's about to do that. Just get away. He's obviously convulsing. Doesn't do much, does it? Oh, now we're jumping. Well, now learned a jumping technique all of a sudden. There's a war of attrition as usual. Seems to be the thing in games now. Make things 20-minute song and dance. Now a little bit tiresome. I thought they'd come up with something better than that, wouldn't they? Like, you know, quest. Look at that, I'm like doing dirty zip all. Incredibly easy, with zip. No, you don't. How can this be the strongest thing in the game? I'm taking the least damage I've ever done on anything. If this is worth it. Wow, I'm incredibly happy now. Used to craft staunching bonuses, invigorating meat and white killed meat. I got all this stuff, I'll tell you, I got all this stuff. I've hardly ever used it. Yeah, when am I, where do I get Scarlet Rot from? You know, I don't know what, you know, the boost one would be nice, but the trouble is I don't want to put loads of things on this bar here because it takes a while to get through to these things. If I could have it on the top one, wouldn't that make things simpler? Because I could put those things like split on the top, so all I got to do is to have two of these to go through. These are the kind of things that I don't know. Yeah, it's like you got to look up. Why have you got to look up everything? Is also, you know, in games it used to give you some idea. You know, you could work it out, but now it's like, I mean, this game is like, it's just on its own, isn't it? It's like it just does what it wants. Now, can I get across this water to that place there? Because as soon as I go in that water, I'll die, won't I? So I don't know how I get over there. Can the horse swim? Is there an underground chamber? Well, these are the kind of things I would like to know. Well, yeah, basically, yeah. So I can't go there yet. I have to learn how to swim. Right, so there's no caves. At least unless that's one there. Oh, this is a cave. Right, okay, we have a cave. Okay. This means I've got to put the irritating torch up. What is that? I take it that means doom lies within. It's Coastal Cave, right, okay. Right, Coastal Cave, right, a new place. Was it gone?
It hurts. Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
That's the monkey.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp.
So I'm trying to manoeuvre my cuts.
Just like
Very delicate. So, yeah, this was the guy that I talked to. He was a tree. But now he's progressed from tree and he's now a dead monkey. Let me just recall this. How hard is this? Am I in with any kind of chance to beat this guy? And is it going to be pitch black in here? Because if so, I'm turning the gamma up. It is, isn't it? I could try targeting. Do you think I could do this? I mean, I think I'm in with a tremendous chance. Been in caves before. I bet once I go down I can't get up, innit? Is that what it is? Right, I put a torch on a minute. I've got a torch on. Whoops. Right, you think I can do it? If you think I can do it, then... well, I'm happy as a papa. Especially with my long extended torch. Just be a piece of cake, wouldn't it? I realise I may be open to a bit of an goodbye. He was no problem at all. There's something down there. I wonder what it is. I wonder what's down here, in fact. Something evil? Yep, there's something evil. Can't see the evil, but I'm gonna destroy it. Well, I've got to face lock on first. Oh no! I have a ritual. I go in first. You just watch and celebrate. If I get time to go in first, I will always go first. It's a very good tactic. Skillfully produced. Right, let's go down the lower echelons. Thank you. I've only lost a teeny weeny bit so far. So like everything's going cooking. Wow, I could have just gone in here instead of going to get the evil octopus. Right, do you mind if I just retire and let you come at me one at a time? Oh, still alive. I'm expecting that. Anybody else? So far I'm doing alright. You're welcome, by the way. How do you think I'm doing? So far so good. It's going to be a horrific monster at the bottom, isn't there? First we look for horrific oh, hello. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing as it looks like we could be in some problems here. This is a gigantic manhole. Alright, first of all, how many is there? It's going to come down through there, isn't it? Some huge, monstrous beast. There it comes. First I want to get rid of the irritating blasphemers. Bringing me dogs in? I can bring me dogs in, although he might disappear. No, he won't. I was just trying to kill my own dogs. That's one down. I'll just keep. Well, that's remarkably simple. Round 2. Yeah. Oh, it'll be very dangerous. Right, okay, alright, I'm ready for number 2. That went absolutely sweetly. Come! Always through one of these 2 things, isn't it? Well, I thought that was easy. Yeah, I thought that was easy. Which way do I come in? Are you a demigod? You're not. You're a demigod. Mind if I trust you? Don't care about that. Whoops. Mind if I evade that? Whoops. You get the pesky devil. Nah! Enemy failed! Wow, want a sewing needle. Thank you. My pleasure. Wow, I did remarkably well there. I was a little bit worried there for a minute. But when I killed the first one, I thought, wow, this is easy. But I may be a little bit overconfident. I'm 2 demigods. Gods, sorry, not gobs. Right now, I don't know, is there a map? Right, well, there was two whistling where was these tunnels that led to like a misty shroud? They both disappeared? I don't know which way I'm going. Anybody know which way I'm going? Well, at the end is our prize. Because so far we didn't get much. I don't want to return to the entrance. I haven't finished it off yet. Well, that shows we have advanced. This is what this is all about, really. We're showing how much we've advanced. I'd like to get him first. Just in case anybody pre-mods that. You're irritating as well. Well, and I don't know where I'm going. Which way am I going? Wouldn't it be nice if we had a map? Wow, I'm on the island. In the island. So am I heading towards it? I'm trying to go where I haven't been before, but it's a bit difficult when there's a lot of tunnels. Wow. Sunshine. Well, I'm just going to go out here. Right, I'm going to mark this point. Right, that's a point. Can I actually put markers down? You know, like place something. You know, like a. Oh, okay. Oh, why aren't I doing this? Oh God, it's hard to see them. Why haven't I been placing these all over the place? I don't know. I'll put that. That, you know, as though it could be a cave. And I'm going to have a quick look around here. Sorry, here. So this is why I keep this shield, and I will not change it, because since I saw that thing that said what was the best shield, I thought I just want to know whether my shield is any good, one of the worst or whatever, and it came out it was number 1. I thought, that's exciting. I keep picking up this stuff and I don't seem to make it. I'll be able to make a lot. Can I get up there? I can. Right, let's examine this island. and viciously destroy. I've come a long way. I'm surprised. You know, I'm level 40 something. Sword, I could probably. There is a better sword. I got a couple of swords which I could probably swiftly craft up. None of them got bleed, and so far I've only found bleed effective once, and that was on that dragon. I took my mage to the same point, and I can't do anything because I haven't got. Just get these in a minute. Terrifically hard to get. It's like, how do you hit these things? Enjoy your game and have a great stream, but bye everyone. Iffy internet today and a night of bad storms. Oh, like, good luck Queen with that. Good luck to sort you survive the storms. So thanks for popping in. Very kind of you. I did watch your latest one, so I'm trying to keep up on it. I'm giving it a like. Sometimes I watch like half and then watch the other half. But I'm still kind of keeping up with it. Sometimes I might whisk it along a little bit, you know, if you're just like walking from A to B. But generally I like to keep it, you know, watch all the stuff. Just to, as well relax. So good luck Queen, and thanks for coming in. Have a nice day. I hope your recordings go well. Right, I feel like this could be a bit of a challenge here, or it could just be another one of those churches. So let's go in here and see what's in here. It's probably some vicious creature, and I would like to face it. I'll just get the sheep. So I don't want them attacking me afterwards. And I could do with some more arrows. And you've got to get about 500 sheep to get some arrows. You only get one at a time. Because they've only got one bone in their entire body, according to games producers. Bad luck, Bethesda, by the way. Have you heard the news goes? Bethesda have lost 4 of their studios. I mean, Arcane, Tango, who made that extremely successful indie game, and yeah, that got a good boot. Says a lot about the gaming industry, doesn't it? When something does well, and then you immediately you go, oh, well, I'll pull the plug on that and sack everybody. I appreciate it. My next video is one that I've never done, something that I'm thinking to do. I'm thinking to do with the museum. Oh right, okay. I'll look forward to that one. Right, we have a church. This is our call a horse, and we go and see what ginormous. It's a communion, and normally communions are a nice occasion. Because if this is 70,000 quid, I'll be very happy. I've got to get off my horse, haven't I? It's a little bit worrying. Ritual of Dragon Communion. So going to give me fire resistance to all dragons. Well, that ain't bad. Dragon fire? Yeah, but I need the faith and arcane of 15 and 12. When am I ever going to reach that? Channels dragon to bite foes before caster. Channels dragon to sit to, what's that? Rend foes with dragon. Channels dragon to rend foes with dragon claws. That's going against you, isn't it? And it channels dragon to spew flame breath. Well, you don't particularly want that, do you? But it's like, I'd have to put a tremendous amount of points in that. I've only got 8. So that's completely useless to me. But I suppose to a character which is based on that, that would probably be a good thing. Yeah, trouble is I'd have to, as I say, you know, look at my stats. My faith is 8. So I'd have to put 7 into that. My next 7 levels into that. Plus I'd have to give another 7, or somewhere around there, on arcane. I don't want to put 15 or 16 levels on that when I could be putting it in mind or vigor or strength or whatever. So it's probably not worth pursuing it. What happens if I smite that? Would he get angry? If I hit it, would it give me that blood thing again? No, alright, I don't want to irritate it though. Okay, so that could be useful, but only if you're a mage, so it's probably... Yeah, it looks like what you pick at the beginning of the game is obviously, it's going to be, you can choose which way to go, and if you've got a fighting kind of character, the last thing you want to do is spend a load of points on stuff that is not really appropriate for the character. So I'm just going to have a good look around the region. I've kind of given up trying to get materials now because it's like half the time I don't use it and I don't even need it, to be honest. Although I probably could do better. It's used for bleed weapons, which is what I have, isn't it? It's why I've stuck with it, because it's got bleed. Although the bleed doesn't do a terrific amount, because I've never seen it actually slowly bleeding to death. It only seemed to be good against the one that, if you bleed it, you get a load of money. So that's the only reason we did it. This thing's the most irritating, isn't it? So I don't know. I mean, it's too many points to waste, isn't it? If you're using dexterity, arcane isn't too bad an option. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I would like to put it more into dexterity, but I'd also like to put more into like strength and stuff like that, because I want to do it so I can carry more and wear a helmet. At the moment, I can't wear a helmet. So it's what I mean about obstacles. You got to channel it a certain way, haven't you? So I don't mind, because you can have different character type. Like an arcane type. Well, I haven't actually seen that in working yet, to be honest. I hit them and hit them and hit them. I don't see any. I've sometimes just gone back and had a look. I've never seen it bleed, but maybe it does a chunk. It upgrades the damage, yeah. Right, okay then. So let's refill this or whatever. Yeah, so that's why I put a point into, I think it was endurance, because I wanted to carry more, because you carry so little in this game. It's almost ridiculous. It's the lowest I've ever seen in any game ever. And look at all these weapons I've found. Now none of them particularly great, because mine started off on about 90 or something, or 85 or something. These aren't much better, like 20, but there's like a couple that are like that, but it hasn't got bleed. But if I upgraded that like 5 times, yes, it would be a very good weapon. That probably just... And none of these have got bleed. So I've got all these, which I seem to be just throwing away. I haven't really tried the spear yet, but would probably immediately make me heavy. So I don't really want to use these. Yeah, I know. So it looks like the best one so far is this one. This one is good as a bee come in, or a wasp. But again, I've got to have an intelligence or something, so I can't use that. So most of these are useless. So I keep them because just in case. And I haven't really got much better in here either. I won't irritate the bee, because if I irritate the bee, then he will attack. So never irritate a bee. Just leave it alone. If it comes near you, just kind of let it go by. Don't swipe at it, because he'll sting you. So that's incantations, which I really haven't got. some arrows in there. Oh, I can't. How come I can't? Oh, it's because it's the same as the other ones. All right, okay. So I've got some loads of things in here, but none of them are. Yeah, if I look at that, it's like 4, 3, 4, 4. You know, it's like all the 4s. All right. So I go into here and it's like, yeah, 3, 3, 3, 3. It's the same. This I go, you know, it's 4. You know, it's just very hardly any difference in any of these things. That's probably the only one which is actually better. So what is the point of this? Is this just to look nice? Because really, any of these is a possibility. But yeah, I've got a ton of stuff to sell. And there's so little between them all, I just don't know what to do. Because I'm stuck with this, which so far seems to be the best one I've had so far. Because it's got better stats than everything else. So, or maybe that one, but if I put that one on, I'll be vastly heavy. So I don't know. They keep giving you stuff which is, you know, okay, but none of it seems to, like, oh yeah, this is significantly better because it comes with a penalty. So I don't know. Yeah, it's probably what it is. So I'm going to put this in the chest. So it'd be great to enhance my guard counters. But when it says a guard counter, they mean like you know, do they mean the timed repel thing, or do they mean just guarding? Because the fire and the health one are far more useful, so I'll put that away. Right, okay. So let's do something else now. So we kind of explored that. We got a cave there, which was nice and easy. I'm still trying to find that place that with the poison flowers. I would like to rip their heads off. I wonder if it was there. It was somewhere like that. There was a couple of small buildings. I'll tell you what, I'll mark that. High poise makes it where you can get hit. You don't flinch. Right, let me go to those other places that I marked. Which, oh, it's here. Right, okay, we've got to go there. So if I go there, and I'll head there, and I'll see if that's the poisonous flowers. How are we doing today? We're doing alright. Guard counter is guard, then attack, the special move. Oh, do you mean like you do this, you guard, take the hit, and then you go in with R2? Is that the one I mean? Because that would be useful, but I'd have to like put it on and then take it off again for something else. So right, it's to my left. I must admit, it's not showing a flower here, is it? So it looks like we've already been here. So this is not the flower thing. But I saw a flower thing, a couple of buildings. And I want to see what this is as well. I realise I've got a lot of these. Let me check what you said in a minute. But it's kind of like, you know, I haven't even found the second boss yet. I don't even know where the bosses are. I faced one boss so far and I don't know where the rest are. Would like to try another boss. So I can't see a plant here, so I don't look as though this is the place for plants. Again, I get nothing from that. Right, so it's not the plant there. And again, oh, because there's a wolf. So every time we get that, it's because something is. Oh, I can't hit the thing. It's like I seem to be hitting the stone. Right, wolves down there. So I didn't seem to be here then. So I was hoping it'd be around this area, but never mind. I think I've already been here. So really, this is all I'm going to be doing for like N, isn't it? N is an unknown number, if you wonder what N is. So it's the thing that we mathematicians talk about, the N factor. Keep getting sheep in a minute. Sheep is the only thing I can rely on, or at least most of the time to give me something. Looks like a hole in. I was trying to find what that was, to be honest, but there's something in there. I realise there's a lot of... Oh, this is where all the bears are. Actually, I wonder if we could take out a bear. Because when I came through here, I ran like hell because the first one destroyed me. So maybe I'll get on with a bear now. In the hoovering mess. There he goes. There's a bear there. Is that bear worth investigating? First of all, I'm going to hide. Is this bear friendly or is he a vicious, horrible thing? But I'd love to go down there to see what he's guarding. Is he out guarding something, or I could sneak around the back and pinch that little thing off of him? Would that arouse him so? He's asleep. I'm gonna just go down here then, alright? I've got a feeling you won't be able to come down. Okay, well this is something, isn't it? The lovely wolfy area. Oh, let's just see what we got here. A reward? If this is some rubbish, I will literally explode into a pile of habits. So I did all that. Not that I'm complaining at all. Why are the weapons at the front? Is it any of these? It's a talisman, is it? It's the same one I had before. Did I get nothing in there? There's nothing written down. That all case have to be interesting. That's a good point. I must look at these one day, but actually, let's look at this. Oh, that's a dragon barrel, I think. I wish you could see it closer. Not very big, is it? I would like that, you know, to 3 times the size. What's that say? Mid? How are you supposed to see that? Then we got like a mob which makes this to like 5 times higher. Can I use that? Wow, I can't believe I sneaked past the vicious wolf just to get that, which I've already got. But hey, we've got to get out of here now. Oh, he's gone to sleep, it's alright, there's no problem. Shh. He's awake. It's times like this I wish I had a horse. Can I bring out my troops? Invade the... Excuse me, wolves. Young wolves. See, I'd love to lock onto him. Followers, eh? Oh, I actually did something. Well, go and attack him, you lot. Oh, that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? Well, attack him then, you bunch of fornagers. That's it. That's it. That's it. Rip his tiny little brain out. Go on. Am I hitting him? I am hitting him. Was that a good or bad idea? Oh, the wolves are in my way. Oh dear, wolves are in my way. I'm just going to take a quick shufty. God, my wolves are taking hardly doing anything. They are getting away slightly. Oh, ow! Ooh, ooh, I felt that one. Ooh. Oh, he's a little bit angry now. I feel like I ought to kind of evade a little bit and go back down to these. That's it, just rip them apart, lads, rip them apart. You know you can do it. That's it, yeah, they're tragically disappointing. Go on. I could hit him with something. I mean, could I have talked to him? And that's how you defeat a vicious wolf with some wolves. Well, that's because I'm doing well. I suppose I don't know what people find this so hard. Got a sword that I had at the start of the game. I just upgraded it a couple of times, but man, we fear nothing now. Come, my gentle wolves, let's just rip apart another wolf. I remember coming through this area and being absolutely frightened out of my wits. Right, Wolfland. Let's invade the wolves. Let's see what we have around this area. Right, another... Well, it is just a tiny one here. Meat in my hands. I think I was in fear of this place. If you remember your summons, you might be able to tackle anything. Yeah, I do tend to suffer from... Whoops. Hang on, I can't get the right side of him. You don't fool me, Sonny. Well, I don't know what that is. Let me give myself a little bit of distance. Oh, these are a bunch of fanners, aren't they? Oops. Oh, there's some plants. Please don't. Oops. I fell down there. Woohoo! Whoops! Don't lock on, don't lock on. Yeah, the flowers, don't get any poison, Keep away from the poison material. That's it, run a little bit, give yourself a nice bit of distance. Let's get rid of a few of these. Oh no, the dreaded poison stuff. Now we're in real trouble. Well, at least we didn't plunge into it for too long. Oh, I don't like him. Well, this is a horrible area, isn't it? I'm almost scared of this lot. Just trying to keep away from that poison. Yeah, my mage had a giant planty thing. And, you know, I just waited till the poison alleviated, and we just did it from range, which was very effective. We'll take these out one at a time. Try and keep away from Mr. Hovering Homicidal Maniac. Right, hang on. I'm on the wrong side of him here. He's got putty in my horse. Oh, there's the big planty. Oh, well, we've watered a plant. Oh, we got one. Alright, just got to be careful of the poison. So far it's going remarkably well. Right, just got to get a vicious plant. Have I got anything range-wise that could destroy it? The one mighty beep. Right, okay. How do we defeat the evil plant without getting covered in terrible oil? Let's have a look, see if I can craft. I can't craft. I already got something that I could place in there. I know, some glinty winters. Okay, we'll do that one. Right. Whoops. Let's hope this reaches. may have selected the wrong thing. Oink. I could devise myself into, I'll tell you what, I'll get some grease. That's anti-dragon stuff. Well, there's not a lot to help, really, is there? But we could bring out Mr. Wolfo. Although there's a lot of poison coming close to me now. Just keep away from that. Right, let's see. Can we bring out a wolf? No. Could I bring out something else? Like, let's say, I'll bring out a second option. Like, oh no, no. Oh no, wait a minute, hang on, I've locked on. So that's the trouble with these kind of games. If you're in a menu, you've had it. Plus I got the evil, oh god, I've got the wrong flipping weapon, hang on. I've got the flung flipping flickum now. I don't know what that is doing, but still. I'm going to get rid of these irritators so I can get nearer to the mighty beast. But yeah, he does that every now and again, that plant. So what I'll do is see the evil plant. But you know, I'm doing it all from range, so it's very easy. Hello? Just give myself some room. Oh, I forgot about you. Whoops. That's one way of evading it, jump in the air. Ta-ra. Well, it's quite comfortable really, isn't it? I want to see you just keep on regurgitating, do they? Alright, okay, well you might as well just hack yourself down before you regurgitate it the second time. Right, I'll just slowly take out the plants, hatching my evil plan of getting rid of those so I can just concentrate on that and get a nice close distance to it so I can rip its head off and then just go slightly out of his reach. Cunning plan. There we go. I've got a nice area around now where I can dance around, and all I'll do is concentrate on Mr. Horrible there. Just every now and again, just hack away and then get away from the evil build up, so that I don't stay in it too long. He does shout for a bit. Wait till it clears. It's just ingenious, it really is. Come on, bring the lightning down on yourself. There it is. No, it didn't harm it, okay. Right, just get away from my freezing. There you go. Look at that, I get all my stuff back. And what do I get for this? Wait for it! It's Miranda powder. Well, isn't that delightful? Keeps giving you crap, doesn't it? Sorry, excuse my language. What was it? Something green, wasn't it? Miranda something. Was it? I thought it was green. Herba? What was it? Miranda something? Hang on. Oh, this will be handy. Put that on. I better put the others on there. I don't know, where's this Miranda thing that... I have to go for every one. I don't know why I don't do this. Boon Rune Acquisition. I don't use any of this stuff. I seem to be doing quite well without it. Where's the Miranda? Anybody see what Miranda, you know? Can be used to craft the following things: spark, aromatic poison, spray mist. Oh, I can't see the Miranda. What section is it under? Anyway, who cares about the Miranda? Right, okay, well we found that. So I now know that the evil plant creature is here roughly. So I'm going to mark that. So I can come back here again and repeat that process. So I'll do a marker. I don't know. Something horrible. I can't even see what that is. It's a chest, that's like a shield. I mean, tree. I'll say it's a tree. I mean, it's something to do with plant life. Something to do with plant life. Right, okay, that's a success. Right, all I'm going to do now is get to there. What is that? I realise I have a lot of markers. These are all scenarios that I was setting up. Right, okay. I'll find a way up there. Oh! Well, there is a way up there. Talk of the devil. There's a way up there. So yeah, I'm kind of advancing a bit, aren't I, on this game? That was a flying crystal. How do you supposed to hit that? Oh, you don't. You just wait for it to drop. What do I get? Nothing. Oh, it's evil nighttime. Right, okay, it's evil nighttime. So I need to find somewhere to rest for the evening. Waypoint Ruins. Where have I heard of that before? Oh, this is it! This is the flower place. This is the one! Oh, cool! Right, okay, I found it. Right, it's right here. Okay, let's put, I'll put a kind of tree thing there. There. So that's where 2 tree things is. So we could do another one. It's basically the same as the first one. I've got nothing to throw at it. I'll try and craft something. Although he might be waking up now. He is waking up now. Don't get much chance with this stuff, do you? If I go over here, it still bring down the thunder and lightning. So you don't get much chance to craft stuff. Yes, please. Okay, so we've got 6 of those. All we'll do is throw it. It said item. And we'll be clueless. All I've got to do is hope it goes over there. It doesn't want to do it, does it? Now I've got to be careful with this. It had a very large amount of... Let's try to get a good point for me to get to it so that it won't hit anything. That's our biggest problem here, is trying to hit him. Was the problem I had with my mage, was actually find a gap so I could hit him. It's difficult to get at him. So a lot of the time you might miss. I feel like that's an evil plan. It's like a good vantage point. I don't know what these do. I mean, I notice it does an arrow or 2. How am I going to do it from here? Yeah, I guarantee there's a miss. Excuse me while I retire from the area. But I guarantee this will miss a lot. Well, I don't know now. This could be using my thought. Right, I don't want to waste those. Ooh. No, 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 no! Get out of there! So, I mean, why is it everything locks you in so you can't do anything? It's like, well, it locks you there so that I couldn't do anything really. It's like I had to wait till it finished. Well, it's quite easy, this is. I can't be out already. Oh. Wow, apparently I can't do it rapid fire anymore. And goodbye, sir. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. No problem at all. It might hurt a little bit here. Right, let me take out all these. I might get a little bit of poison build up. I'll pick up the revenue. Right, now I've hit a bit of a problem. Oh. Because we have a massive amount now of build up of that. Okay? And this thing is absolutely terrible. Because it flipping absolutely ruins you. It totally destroys you. So I think this alleviates it. Yeah. But, you know, I've only got one. So I might have to take them out liberally. So you don't want to get too much poison damage. Right, let me just get out of range, because the trouble is you're going to do that lightning now and again. That's what I mean. You get some of these kind of games. I don't know if people buy it, to be honest. Like, you can't even chat to your people that are watching. You got to look down now, and because I've got like put glasses on, you know. By the time I've done that, it's flipping too late. Hang on. Only kind of spark ultimate now. It can be used to throw a item to distract enemies or lure enemies away from a group, but the best used as a resource to craft other items. In case you got the right idea. Simple, copy paste. Yeah. Okay. Right, okay. But at least we're doing well today. We're just taking on some of these bigger guys. If you hit them before they got time, then they don't do any poison. So basically what I'm doing. But I didn't pick up anything then, did I? And it seems to give you little bits here and there. Because now we can do it in like one go. Well, we've got to go down here. If Railway will not look up invert, it will paste it. Well. Oh dear. What? My head. The trouble is, if I could look it up, but the trouble is I won't be able to retain it. So that's why I don't bother to write it. You know, I'd have to keep shifting through pages of stuff to find stuff. I don't want to be doing that. I've got a good sense of humour. Right, okay, we're going to go in here then, which means I'll probably lose everything. Let me just top up my inner self. Is this a place where I can like regenerate my potions and stuff? Because I'm right out of that. Hey dude, it's really you playing. Yeah, I really am playing. I can't believe I'm doing so well. Mateus. Thanks Mateus for coming in. I am. These are kind of games where I need a lot of help. Volpato. Hope you're coming in. Mateus Volpato. I hope I said that right. Please put me right, fam. But I wouldn't mind going down there, facing the evil. I got 6,000. I got 6,000, which means I might lose that. I could, actually, I could. Let me. Although it might be fiery. That's what I mean. You never know what to do in this game. It's like, do I like give away a bit of my health? Which it doesn't tell me, by the way, how much this adds. Let me take that off and see what it does. Can anybody see? Right, I'll tell you what, I'll put it on there, on the edge of that mark there, right? Let me just see if that changes if I add it. It adds a niblet. Alright, so that is a waste of time then. So let me put on that, because if I do die I won't lose. Will be lost on death in place of runes. So if I do die, at least this will activate. So if I'm near death, about to die, I've got to somehow do that, which is going to be extremely difficult for me to do mid-battle, isn't it? First of all, I've got to find it. How do I put it on? Let me take that off a minute. Let me take it off. Oh, there it is. Right, okay, it's in there. So, how do I activate it? I presume I don't have to activate it. Right, okay, we'll go down here. Let's try this guy on. Right, any tips? Because I'll probably... It's getting there, Matt. It's quite entertaining. Yeah, I think I'm entertaining. I'm having a good go at this. I'm surprisingly, I didn't think I'd be any good at this game, and also I thought I'd enjoy Dragon's Dogma, but it's the reverse. So let's try it, because if we lose, we don't lose the stuff. Yeah, I could do a better game. Hello! That hurt a little bit. I'm getting better at dodging. That wasn't an example of better dodging. And that's how you get off that boss. Thank you! Enemy fouled! Thank you. I am progressing. What I want to do is know that I'm progressing in this game and I'm starting to defeat the big guys. Alright, these are probably mini boss guys. That was jolly fun. That was absolute piece of poodle. I get little sparkies. What's that? I didn't get much, did I? Did I get anything there? I don't know why they have this smashing little things. I know the only thing I found is sometimes just blocks a way forward. But he was, as my daughter would say, that was pants. But wait a minute, there's more to come. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I thought that was the second boss. Hello there, gorgeous. I like to get behind them like that, so I can have a good look. So I want to see how good the voice is.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Sellen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
Well, I want to learn sorcery, but I can't do it.
Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries.
Does have the destruction tendency.
Proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Well, let's just have a look.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well.
Slightly blooded, but
I
only lost that little bit of
I
health.
refuse to coddle
I
or
am.
cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Have I got a scroll? Should I give the scroll or not? That's the first question. Study sorcery. Is this I gotta have points in all this stuff, so I'd have to waste points on this. I think I got like 8. So 10 it looks like is the least, so there's probably not a lot, because I presume I need a staff, and I haven't found a staff in the whole game yet. So I presume that is all I can, that I can't do this. Do you say yes? Oh, what's this? Oh, and I learned an emote. Wow, that really excites me. So I presume I need a staff to be able to do that. And if I haven't got a staff, and so far I have not found a single staff in the whole game.
First things first. You are a
oh, wait a minute.
When it comes to magic. Infantile.
Yeah, I have found
without
a staff.
The legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance.
Thanks.
Now, shall we start learning?
Do I give this scroll, which I don't know where I got it from, or to her? That's the first question I've got answered. If anybody could help me in this process. Yes, okay.
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
I won't. Well, I've opened up some more. So, enhances my left-hand shield. Enhances left-hand shield damage negation. But I need 12. And I think I've got 8. Enhances shield held in the left hand with additional damage negation. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. Wow, wouldn't I like that to be? That's the first thing I found in the whole game where I can do something while in motion. Talk to the Knights of Cuckoos. What's this? Creates a defensive arc of magic. Glimpses overhead which automatically attacks nearby foes. So I'd like that. So I can't actually do any of these, can I? Because I haven't got the intelligence. Thanks. So let me just I'll just show you my intelligence. 9. So obviously, you know, we're a fighting character, so 9 and the others are 8.
You wish to continue the lesson? Very well.
So 9, do I need? Oh, I need a minimum of 12. So the cuckoo one's a good one, is it? So I need a minimum of 12. So I need 3. So I'd have to do 3 level ups on this, and I presume I need a staff because it doesn't tell me. I mean, no, actually it does. It does say that it enhances my left-hand shield negation. So I presume if I get that, and I get, you know, I'm up to 12, I can just do that, and I don't need a staff or anything like that. I think I found a staff, and it needed like something like 18 intelligence or something. So yeah, they do look good. Yeah, please tell me if that's worth investing in, rather than my strength and dexterity and all the rest of it. Because I presume that is the best way to go, is go with your strength, which is... And I might craft up a better sword, but it's going to take a while. Maybe as you advance this sorcery, you will get a staff for your... Yeah, I don't know if I need a staff for those. No, you have to have a staff. Incantations, you need a mark. So is that an incantation or a... Yeah, I think if I look into my inventory and go to the... Where is it? Incantation somewhere. Yeah, I got one of these. I bought this thinking that this might be handy, but I don't know if I need a staff for it. Go wherever is the most enticing to you. You can always reset the... levels later. Can you see? You need to decide if your character will use magic. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide. I'm thinking magic would be good, but it would take a lot away from what I want to strengthen. That's the only downside of it. Well, we're actually doing remarkably well, Elgier. Thanks for coming in, Elgier. Just got to get your spelling right. But Doing remarkably well. We just took down a couple of we took down some mini bosses, took a couple of plants down. So, not doing bad at all. And I'm just gonna, like, you know, try and beat up a few that used to beat up before, which I had some, you know, fairly good success. Although I do make the odd mistake, so I do die, but I still did it. But yeah, so we've had some good successes. I killed the wolf that guarded one of these entrances. So that was a good one. I killed a couple of big plants. Managed to stay away from the poisonous stuff. Well, yeah, I've had some death ones, but I'm always going to do that. Whatever game I play, I'm going to die a couple of times because, you know, I can do things wrong. I'm going to head now towards here because we are pretty near the kind of end. I'm just going to go here a minute. Is that the cave I just went in? I presume it is. Although there is something coming, which I should probably take heed of, which apparently vanishes. Okay, right, I've got a chance to finish off. Where'd he go? Where'd the evil wizard go? I'll get rid of these because those like do lots of vicious hits all in one go. Goodbye. Hey, what's going on? What the hell was that? Right, I'm going to switch to my torch. Oh, I ain't got my torch. Right, okay, I need a torch. Right, hang on, I need a torch. Right, so this is the trouble with this game. You've got to do these things at microscopic speed. Christ. Wow, I'll tell you what, this is a good one, this flame thing. At least on that castle in the middle of the lake you do a... Right, I've got to be a bit careful because there's people and things around me. That castle in the middle of the lake you can do a rebirth which gives you runes to re-level everything. But castle in the middle of the lake... Which lake? What, in here? Oh, this one. Okay, I'll mark that for another time. Is that a castle? Alright, well, something we'll do again as well. I'll get rid of these a minute. Just get rid of the sleeves. Feel sorry for them, really. But I mean, Skyrim is kind of playing a little bit on the Xbox. I'm still getting crashes. I think what it is, because they've added these paid thing, I think Skyrim is just crashing more in general, and I think that is what the problem is. I've just seen if that. I thought I was an entrance to a cave there. But I'm enjoying myself in this game now because I'm actually getting somewhere, which is actually great. Now, I presume then I got to go over like here. Is that a castle there? Can I get in that? So I would like to go in there. Let me go left. Leave them. Let those four little innocent workers. They'll give me fruit, I think. So yeah, I didn't think I'd ever succeed at this. I thought I'd be doing it for like a couple of weeks and then I'll be, that'll be it. But I'm doing far better than I ever thought. Just get rid of him, I think. Right, what we got here? A horseman. Well, I don't know about you, but there's a horseman there. I think I'm on a good one today. Just have a little drink. Wow, I can even thrash horsemen now. Sorry, I don't think thrashing is the right word. Well, that went exceedingly well. So was that? That's more fruit. That's a bonus fruit. Right, am I still heading towards the... I want to go to the right. Oh, I head for this. Get a few more of these. Buzz off. What's this? Oh, there's a lot of sheep. Let's get the sheep. No, you don't. I need a load of these for more arrows. Oh, we've got a dead dreaded fumble guy. Gotta love this though. Yeah. I'm actually, it's the first time I've ever enjoyed a Dark Souls game. Well, put it this way, I've only done about a couple of hours on the first one. Right, okay. Well, this is interesting. I'm very tempted to blitz this guy, although I don't know if I can pull the bow out. Nope, it doesn't look as though I can pull the bow out. I'm on medium load, heavy load, or what? I'm on heavy load, right, okay. I've got to somehow... Right, hang on. I've got to get rid of this a minute. That's what gets me is I take that off, I go in, and then suddenly I'm medium load just by putting the torch away. I'm still carrying it. But, you know. Right, okay, we have a vicious crab that used to mince us. He's still mincing us. Oh, apparently I'm doing that. Okay, let's first of all change the weapon. 3 times I pressed that button. 3 times nothing happened. Crab guys are mince meat. Well, crab meat actually. Crab meat. Oops. Oh, you got me there. It was a good one. Crabs are no good either. Although this thing could get me. Yep, that thing got me. Which is, you know, almost impossible to hit. It's like Valheim. The Valheim things. Go away, yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. I cannot believe what I'm doing well in a Dark Souls game, ever. Because, you know, I was giving up like a few weeks ago, but now it's like, I can take on everything. Let's give him a couple of whacks up the backside here. Oi! Do you mind if I just keep out of reach? Oops, I didn't quite make it there. I don't care, you just keep buffering me, mate, I'll just keep buffering you back. I feel like, you know, I could out buff. Woo! Oh no! Alright, okay, alright, I'll just slip up there, slip up. But I'm always going to make mistakes. Oh, thanks. There's always one. Oh, I can even do the crabs now. Right, where am I on the map? I'm here, and I'm trying to head to there. Although I would like to breeze around the area. But God, I can't believe I'm enjoying this. It's almost unheard of. Isolated patch. Extended stream. Well, yeah, I thought, yeah. Since I'm doing alright, I thought I'd up and down the tree as well. I thought I just want to investigate what's here, Goose, that's all, really. It's just that I'm not on top of it all, mate, you know. I'm near a zone now, which I've never been before. I'd like to, what are they guarding? I feel like they're guarding something. Let's get rid of a few in a minute, because I don't want to go hacking in there and, you know, getting taken out by a few bystanders. And let me just get rid of a few of these. I've got 89. Well, I think I'll make sure I've got like 100 arrows every week now. And then I can like take out the thing. They've got to be guarding something. Yeah, he's guarding something. Sorry, I forgot to change the weapon. See, again, like, you know. Right, keep away from the poison, keep away from the poison, keep away from the poison. Oh, they grew back, did they? Oh no, they didn't. Right, keep away from the poison. They are guarding something, so this is worth taking down. Just wait for that to... Just going by memory, and yeah, it kind of comes out of their front end. Well, I just want to see what's there, you know. Nibbling down bit by bit. Expert. I'm an expert on it. I'm always tempted to run through and just grab it and then run. But that would be really cowardly, wouldn't it? Every docile fan would be crying at me saying, lazy slobber. Whoops, I may have got too close there. It might if I get a little bit like that. See what I give you a horse in this game, can't I? Can't do much without a horse. Overconfidence killed more adventurers than motto. Well, at the moment I'm thinking, why shouldn't I feel a little bit confident? Blitzing these guys. Blitzing, blitzing. Whoops. Touched a little bit too far there. Whoa! Well, Mr. Giant Crab. Hello, Mr. Giant Crab came back then. Hello? I was in the middle of something there, Mr. Crab. Oh, hang on. I locked on then. Wow, he's incredibly athletic crab, isn't he? Just get around his backside. Thank you, get away! Right, where was that thing I was looking at? It's completely thrown me, there it is. I thought all you guys are going to sleep. Irritating little crab. Thanks. Wow, I got a leaf. It's got to be the most, hasn't it? I mean, come on, that's still. It's got to give one of the worst rewards in the game, isn't it? At least it's like Valheim, you know, you get something. Right, it's a dragon. Oh, it's a dragon. Oh, there's a dragon over there. I've always wondered how I would get on against a dragon, because we've got, you know, fire negation. I could just hold my shield up and negate half of his magical stuff. Well, sorry for these guys. I don't feel sorry for these. Whoops, he's getting on the wrong side of me there. Hang on. Whoops, he's a particularly vicious dog. I'm just trying to get the right side of him in a minute. Oh, look at all the fluffy thing as well. How does he do that? All that I gotta go for just to get a few butterflies. Shoot negation, gonna get him far out. I mean, would I stand any chance against that? Hold on. A very successful day, I think. Started off, I didn't quite know what to do, but ended up to be... Get all putting it out, that one. Just want to wipe out everything in this area. You know, if I do a job, I want to finish it. And then we'll go down. I mean, I'd love to go down into this. Is there two of them, or is it the same one? Oh, I didn't notice my health. Nobody. I'll tell you what. Nobody reminded me about my health. I mean, that was half an hour ago. Nobody reminded me then. Although, you know, 3.5 hours could have passed by then. Is this the same one we went in earlier? No, it isn't. It's a completely new one. Right, please give me something good. Please give me, like, you know, health regeneration, 2,000 points. That's going to be worse than what I got, isn't it? Yeah, I know. You know, you should be telling, you know, you shouldn't have to rely on, but you know, sometimes it's nice to have somebody go, just remind me, because I do always forget. I do it constantly. So I'm 148 there, and I know this can go from that upwards a terrific amount. So I'm very tempted to go for that and upgrade that. I mean, that isn't bad. I'm just way. You're off now, right? I think I'll be leaving now. I'll tell you what. I'm getting more and more confident by the week. I just want to take on some bosses. I know the look when he gave the item. Yeah, well, that's roughly. It's just before I pick up a gift. I'm like, what's this gonna give me? It's like that every time. It's only a couple of times there's been something good. With chat lag, we'll be warning you before the start. Well, yeah, true, yeah, true. But it must have been like that for a little while. But alright, I won't blame anybody. It's my fault. It's just a constant problem I have. Every now and again, I'm interested in what I'm doing to the point that everything else, you know, I forget it. So that's generally what happens. So yet another thing. This is a different one, isn't it? Just like there's a few. There's more than one. Is this the same one? If this is the same one, I'll bury myself in a rabbit hole. No, it's not. It's a rat trap. Again, I've got to press that stupid button. Now these can be a little bit of a problem. So while I'm blocking. Again. This is just a fodder, I suppose. Well, it's been a very successful. I think it's been a successful day, although I know keep making mistakes. This is like King Rat now, isn't it? Oh no, not a reward. Thank you, Ghost. I wasn't expecting that. I think I should have left that for next week. I wonder what this is doing. Am I like dead and that's the end of the game? Wow, it's taking a long time to load. Trap. Okay, that was very interesting. Gravity stone fan. Not exactly enticing, is it? I wonder what I could do with a gravity stone. I was reading about something on a crystal area. This could be the crystal area. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll take the half health thing. Oh no, I can't do it apparently. Alright, I'll have to watch my health here. I think I'll take one now. I might have to take a bit of punishment first. I didn't realise. Alright, this is proving a little bit tricky. Right, okay, I can't take a potion. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I feel like, yeah, apparently there's some crystal cave, but I hadn't, plus there's a thing up there. I may have stepped into something far beyond my compatibilities here. With 10,000 runes, which I'd love to whip back to the magistrates. Let me just see if I can... if I come back here... Oh, I can. Oh, I'm surrounded by things. All I want to know is there a place where I can like rest for the evening, so that I could like come back here next week? Because 10,000, I'm beginning to wonder, would I be able to? Trouble is, I can't even find out how I level up to the next level. How far away from it is? You know, it's like no menu I can go to find out. Status. Well, I've almost got enough. So if I could fast travel out to this spot, which doesn't look as though it's one of these, I'd have to go in here, although that's a different place. Let me just mark this with a marker. Let's see. Yeah, like a cave thing. Here, so probably best to get out of here, recharge my health or whatever, and then I'd have to come in from this end, or I could go back to that mark, and that should hopefully transpondo me. Where was I before that? I was over here somewhere, wasn't I? I'd have to go in from the front entrance. So I think that's probably what we'll have to do. I can't fast travel. I can't fast travel? Really? Oh yeah. I'm a bit down on my health, down to 4. A little bit of a worry. I've only got 2 of those. Can I craft anything? I'll craft one of those in case I'm going to do some poison. Let's get some of those. What's this do? Alleviates blood loss. Later one. Sneak out. that's just not a bad idea. Temporarily boost fire damage. Negation. Let me do a few of these a minute. 9! I can do some of them as well. Right, okay, let's build this up to a crescendo. 11 of these! Quite, didn't realise I had so much stuff. I don't know, you know, these are like all these glowing... I can make fire arrows, although I doubt if I can make very many. That's some up. Oh, that's bolts. All waste. Right, Daryl, I'm going to set foot out, let's see what happens. But I could lose 10,000... No, I can't... Oh, I can't get out. Blitz. Can I like fast travel there? That means I've got to do this, doesn't it? Hang on, let me get rid of all my other markers a minute. I've left rather a lot around. So that I know where to go next time. Been an exhilarating experience today. I'm almost, I'm enjoying myself, and I'm actually getting some success in this game, which I never thought I would get any success. It was all I think people suggested it is a good one, isn't it? So I'll just pop out and see how far we get. If I can shoot things, I will. Oh, well, first of all, there's that guy there. Just, you know, it's not really a problem. Baited and beautiful. Right, okay, he's out of the way. Thank you. You just slide down there into... I've just seen if there's a way out first. I thought my number one thing is seeing if there's a way out. But I heard about these crystal caves or something. I don't know where I heard it from, but I heard it from somewhere. Whoops. Oh, that did enormous amount of damage. Oh no, 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 no! I can't, oh, I couldn't take the flipping thing in time. It always kills me, that does. I always put it onto something and then it's not there when I, you know, I wish it would always give you, like, you know, the health option. That's why I would like a health option on the top button. As like an automatic, press that's the health button. I would like that in all games. Is give us a rapid health one that we don't have to think about or flick through. Because, you know, that kills you. Right, I've got to do that again then. I'll try sneaking this time. Where was it? Hang on, where was it? Thanks. Well, it was here, so I don't know what happened to that. Away, lizard man. Wow, I meant to take a pill there. Well, and this is one of the problems with this game is you get trapped. Why is it in a game they don't give you an exit? I feel like I've made this terrible mistake. 10,000 roots down the spout. Well, it should have been at the top of those stairs, shouldn't it? And it wasn't there. So goodbye 10,000. It was kind of up here, and I went up there and it wasn't even there. So it was just round here. I just want to pick it up a minute. Oh God, stop locking on with you. Right, okay, I got it. It's like I don't get a chance to take anything. I was pressing the buttons to take the health there, and yet again nothing happened. Why is it we're playing at 30 frames a second all the time? Because trying to take your health isn't working. That's what kills you. Like cantonise something. I've got to get up there running as fast as my flipping poor little brain will hold out. Fast enough, then get cleared from every flipping direction, and then I've got no room to do anything. Plus I'm locking on every fucking flip. Oh, I meant to say flipping and it came out as something completely different then. Oh, hang on, I need to take another one. I can't like get it from behind or something. I feel like it's totally destroying me. I keep flaming locking on. Every time I move, I lock on all the time. Like that and that. That's what kills me. It's a stupid lock on. Honestly, I'm trying to frantically move, and that's making me press the lock on button. Never put a lock on button on a thing where you got to move, where it's either the movement or the camera. Because if you do that, it's, you know, some people might accidentally press it all the time. That's what I mean. That's the thing that kills me. It's I can't even pick it up. Oh, I'm trying to get somewhere out of here. It's like, really, look! I dodged out of the way and I still got killed by something else. I can't even run for it. I think that's the first time in the game I've ever been locked into something I can't escape. Is it? Although I may not have checked that. This is the kind of stuff that annoys me in a game, is when you get absolutely zero chance of getting your stuff. Because it's like, which is the way out? What I want to know is where is the way out? Because I'm running for it, because I don't stand a chance against these guys, and I don't know whether it's up or down. So I don't know how to get out of here. The only thing I can think of is to aim for that. So if anybody got some idea on my exit route, I will go straight to the exit route. Because I've got a level up here and I don't want to lose it. Is there any chance of me getting out of this? I can't do anything. Yeah, please, if anybody knows a way of getting me out of here, will somebody please? Right, okay. Oh, I can. So I can get out of any of these. Which direction? Yeah, which direction? I don't know what direction to go. This is where compasses are. Well, there is a compass. Right, which should I go? North, south, east or west? So this is my position on the map. I'm facing this direction. No, up, down is easier. Okay, that gives me some help. Right, so down. Right, I've got to move at a rapid pace here. Thank you very much for whoever suggested that. Because I'm getting out of here fast. Right, okay, thank you very much for that. Thank you! I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very, very much. That was horrific. I might not be going back in there in a hurry, although I'm going to whack it into vigour. You never know, I might. Thank you very much for Mateus Volpato. Down these him to the boss. Yeah, I'm doing well all the way through this. Well, apart from the odd mistake. And yeah, you saved my life there, because I thought it was going to be up, but it was actually down. So thank you very much. You're a real wonder man. So thank you to GB main as well. I haven't written you down. I'll write it down because I just want to say your name at the end. Let me just write it down because I think we'll pop off now. Because, like you said, Ghost, that was a trap of horrific proportions. Well, I feel like that might be something that's ahead of us in the future and we'll come back to and destroy when I've got, like, you know, resistance to crystallization or whatever it is. So thank you to all you people. Thank you. It's very kind of you to come in and give me some help, because this is a game that you need help. So right, now that I'm in here, I presume I could move somewhere else. Oh, I can. Okay, so I still got to find the exit. Do you mind if I just find the exit? Because you know, I would like to spend him a minute. Although I can spend me money now, can't I? Hang on a minute. Wait a minute there. I can. What do you think I should put it on? Right. Anybody got any clue what to put on? Because obviously, vigor would be a good one. I mean, mind. Let me just check what all these are. Right. So that's resistance. Also affects fire resistance. Wow. Right, that's the FP. Yeah. So endurance is how heavy the equipment. So I would like to get that up. That boosts attack power of strength scaling armaments. So strength would also be a good one. dexterity, reduces casting time, boost attack power of dexterity scaling armaments, makes it harder to be knocked off. Right, okay. Now, I wouldn't mind boosting intelligence, but I feel like that's a wasted point of putting it into these. So probably health, or maybe strength. Because I feel like if we go down this route, we've got far too many to get to be any use to us. So I don't know, health, more health and fire resistance, or that which I don't really use that much. Endurance, which you know, we can carry a little bit more, but I say it's so tiny. These things is ridiculous. That's what annoys me about this. Is if I press this, all right. Look at the difference. It's literally 1 point. It's 1.6. And fire goes from 105 to 106. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful. It is. It's pitiful, these upgrades. I hate them. I think they're disgustingly low. There you are. At least now I feel a little bit safer. Let me see. I don't think I can do my flask because I can. Right, hang on. Make sure I get the right one. That's add a charge, increase amount. So I want to add a charge. So I want an extra one because I need every single one. Oh, I haven't got enough. Right, let's sort the chest out. I'll do this before I go. Although, let me read out the names. Thank you all for coming in today. Thank you all. I mean, largely successful. We took on, quite a few big ones there, But still, I'm still going to make mistakes. So don't worry about that. That's always going to happen with me. So, but apart from that, I'd say it's a success. At least we're kind of getting some in this game. I want to thank all these people who come in today. Hope you enjoyed it. So, PBD2KI, thank you for coming in. I think you got a #1 slot today. Sorry, Ghost. Ghost 57, thank you, Ghost. Thanks you for giving me, the advice that you give. You do help me a lot. Thanks to Phobia, who helped me there a lot as well. Thanks to Noun Andrew Gaming for coming in. Thank you, Noun. Thank you to Sweeney Todd, to Mateus Volpato. Thank you very much, Mateus, because I think you helped me there immensely by getting us out of here. Elkiar and GB Main. Thank you all for coming in and helping me. It does say, like, I thought I was going to get I thought it was going to go up one, but it didn't. So I need 3. It could be that I need 3. Oh, I need 3. I'm such a genuine guy, really. So I need 1 more of those seeds. Alter garment. Hang on, wait a minute. I haven't seen alter garments before. What's this? Does anybody know what this is? It's the first time I've seen this. If I press on that, what does it do? Hang on, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. You find difficult? Yeah, it is a bit difficult. Hang on, why is it only showing that particular garment? Hang on. Let me just look at my inventory a minute. I just want to see why. I thought I was going to alter something. Seems to be the one I'm on. That's that. I mean, that's my best one. So I would like to roll that. But it could be because I'm wearing it. So let me take that off, which is an elaborate process of taking it off. Then putting that one on. And then going back down. It's a long process. I just want to see whether this changes. It doesn't change. So if I do that and go down to there, it literally does... well, that's actually worse. That's actually worse? So what is the point of this? Is it because I haven't got the money? And that's why it's showing that? Because I could easily get the money. Like going into my inventory and just spending, say, one of these. Like, say, that. Yeah, I mean that, I must admit, that was horrific because there were so many of them and they were doing huge amounts of damage. I mean, I just want to see this alter garments, where if I have enough money, would it then tell me to travel chest pat? Yeah. But that's worse, isn't it? 4665. So if I do that, 4665. So why would I do that? 66. If I presume if they're all showing red, that is worse. Yeah, it is. So what is the point of altering the garment? I don't know about you, but that seems rather monstrous. Right, I'm just going to transfer stuff. Although I'll leave all that. I'll do that in a minute. All right. Same. Also trapped while opening some random chest, or Ramdon, as you like to say. Thank you all for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure what I'm doing next week. I might do a little bit of Dragon's Dogma at the kind of near the beginning, and maybe do some quests, see what they're like, and if they're all pretty rubbishy, it means us going from, you know, all the way up there, all the way back, all the way up here, and go all the way back. You know, if it's just that, I think I'll give up on it, because I liked the combat in it, but because, yeah, thank you very much, Ghost. But because I'm an archer, I don't feel as though I can do so much. I feel like I'm, well, first of all, I've got too many people, so that's making it difficult. So I might just get rid of 2 followers, so I've got a bit more to do. But so I think I rushed on too far. I took the wrong cart. So maybe if I'd looked at the 2 carts, one might have been to go back, and that one may have been to go that way, so I didn't really take a lot of notice. So I'll try and see if I can work that out. If I can get something out of it where I think is good fun, then I'll have a go at it next week. But if I find I don't get anywhere, I'll continue with Elden Ring, because to be honest, I'd rather play with Elden Ring because I feel like we're getting some successes. So apart from that, of course, that was a complete no-no. So that's the outside, apparently. Fills me with glee and wonder. I just see what, just quite, although is this outside or is this? Excuse me, pardon me. So this is the outside. Okay, this is the outside now. So now we can travel to our heart's content. Shame me to have a rest place just there, isn't it? So here we are. So I'll go back into the safety of the indoors. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody, and thank you for coming in. Thank you for all the help. And, you know, Ghost, thank you for coming in, because it's not your kind of game. We'll be playing Skyrim on Saturday with AUWin. So I have noticed that, you know, the views are dropping in that, so maybe losing interest in my 2 characters, because we're kind of sometimes overlapping on things. So I don't know, let's keep going, maybe do a new character, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what to do, to be honest, and I want to keep doing it, but I don't know what to pursue, really. But, so we'll still probably do it 2 times a week, so we'll probably carry on with Skyrim with that. I think if it falls really low, like, you know, 5 views or something, then I might have to think about it, but I'll still play it, whatever I do, because I like it so much. And I'm even thinking of doing a Fallout one, but I don't know if I get much interest, because I don't know if I'll do it for long anyway. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you on Saturday with AUWin on Skyrim, and Tuesday with Skyrim. Sunday I will do Horizon Zero Dawn, okay, at 3:30. So look forward to Zero Dawn on Saturday Skyrim, Sunday Zero Dawn. Alright, bye for now. I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody, and thank you people for the help. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Bye. You're a grand bunch, you are. I really thankful for the help.